Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Starlost Stormridden. I'm Cryo. I'm the GM, and this is the party.
Lost my finger. And
Oh no!
Crazy out of context.
A common medical.
Was
For the
it-
audio
was there an
listeners,
accident?
Pulse only has 9 fingers now.
When I was wrangling alligators.
No.
The secret is I know where it is.
I ate it.
Oh no!
I was the
Don't do
alligator.
that. Last time on Starlost Stormridden, we picked up right in the aftermath of Phoebe trying to shoot Runava. But not Phoebe. Phoebe's patron, whatever it is that occupies her rifle and then occasionally occupies her mind. Given everyone being injured, not sure where to go or what to do, precisely what to search for, you guys who were getting ready to leave decide instead to stay for one more night, one more long rest. Phoebe being a bit concerned, particularly about the fact that she can't really remember exactly what happened, but revealing to you all that something like this must have happened before, as she asks if she did something terrible, and refers to it with the word again, sort of implying that this is something that she's at least tangentially aware of. Ritz uses augury to determine whether or not you guys will be able to find the mysterious tower that seems to flicker into perception in the north on occasion like a mirage, and receives wheel and woe, indicating that if you stay to search for it, something good will happen and something bad will happen. You guys begin your long rest, settling down, and the rest of the session was basically watches, as Selic and Phoebe first have a conversation where Phoebe reveals directly that she killed both of her parents at some point in the past, and that as a result of that, she is now an orphan in Cloud Breach. She's afraid of dreaming, as she frequently goes back there, and Selic offers to eat her dreams. And they have a bit of a conversation, and talk about the core commander that first brought Phoebe back, Otto, one you guys have met before. Eventually, Selic gets the idea to use illusory script so that only Phoebe can read it and try to explain the situation with the hex gun. And it works. Phoebe, for the first time in her life, processes the fact that her gun is conscious and is currently occupied by her patron. Something that she now has to cope with. She finally goes to sleep, and Selic eats her dreams, and discovers that despite the sort of bubblegum pop look to her, Phoebe's dreams taste like, as I described, aged and fermented sadness. Bella is then woken for the next watch. Sits down and looks off towards the north, trying to keep her eyes out for that tower if it appears. And while she does, she thinks about the various moons and then tries to think back to the first vision, see if there's anything she can remember that you guys missed, how you sort of missed the other moons existing. And while the vision you all shared was something that Bella couldn't put together, Bella did suddenly remember a detail from the dream she had afterwards. The dream where a figure pulled her away from a bright light. The thing putting off that light, in the center of it was a circlet, crown of some kind. Embroidered in gold, dark metal, and jewelry covered in lines that looked kind of like circuitry. As she sort of puts it together, she really, really quickly draws up a sketch of it. And then, despite the sky having just been cleared, there's suddenly the sound of thunder, clouds rolling. As Bella wakes up Runava, they have a conversation where, to begin with, Bella shows her the drawing of the crown. Runava has never seen it before. Then they start talking about Runava and how she seems to be much older than she lets on. Runava reveals to Bella that Runava doesn't know how old she is. Because she has been alive so long, she lost it. Runava has died and come back and died and come back more times than she can count. And as Bella puts it, in the grand span of her entire life to Runava, despite it being many months, it's like the two of them met a few minutes ago. Bella ends the conversation by promising that they'll do their best to find Runava's friends and family and going to bed. And Runava, thinking on all of the various stuff that was discussed and more about her life, begins to get a little bit overwhelmed. And as she does, her brow begins to ripple, that sort of heat haze effect, like an asphalt street on a 100-degree plus day. And then, rather than just being a slight visual effect, her brow pulls up and away, stretching into this goopy, fluid, moving shadow. And after a bit of focus and concentration, Runava literally pulls herself back together. After that, Selleck wakes up earlier than he expected, discovering that his trances have gone from 6 hours back to 4. Feeling a bit more like trancing before he was a Dampier. To show sort of solidarity with Runava, he encodes the thought of the conversation he overheard as when elves trance, they are aware of everything that's happening around them. So he tucks that conversation away so that he'll forget it because it wasn't his to hear. And the two of them have a conversation about continuing to try, even though it's hard, and returning to their bee allegory, about bees that might spend their whole life trying to find the right flower. At this time, Ritz, who has been awake the whole time, has a brief sort of flash in his mind, sort of like a flashback of some kind, a flash forward, a vision, he's not sure. But it is an image of Adelaide looking different. Her hair longer, but her horn shorter, wielding swords instead of her staff. And recognizing him, even though he doesn't seem to recognize her. Then in a flash, he sees another vision of his wife, and he gets up, passing this vision off as a dream, talking about how maybe in some forgotten memory he did, in fact, know Adelaide. As you're all waking up, Delphi wakes up mostly back to normal. Still a little discombobulated, still sort of running off the last bits of Ariakata's overcharge. And with bits and pieces of information he shouldn't have. Despite his resistance, he accepts the fact that Selleck is Selleck, even though he can hardly believe it. That Selleck is so different, despite it only being 5 years. He then properly introduces himself to all of you, and begins to reveal the things he knows about you that he shouldn't. Details about Bella's family, Vane's behaviors in Cloud Breach, Runava having siblings and being old. Phoebe being pink is all that he says about that one. And then the most jarring, it seemed to all of you, was how when he got to Ritz, all he did was repeat Ritz's name over and over and over again before he caught himself. And when Bella corrected him that it was Ritz Rididdle Ridaddle Sr., he simply responded, no. Seemingly even confusing himself a bit as he says it. Yes, talk briefly about the tower and whether you should go there again, whether you should stay to try and find it. And Runava uses the opportunity to scry on Nove, and it succeeds again, despite all the various things lined up to potentially make it fail. Runava is successful and sees their sibling walking to that tower again, sees the strange effects, that same scar it might have looked like at first on Nove's neck, only to now be focusing on it, realize that very similar to what happened to Runava last night, it seems like Nove is leaking out of themselves. Some strange, shadowy effect. As that is all happening, as you are all sort of processing what you want to do, whether you want to go to the tower or not, there is one of you who's a little discombobulated. I'm really loving that word today. I don't know why. There's one of you who is a little disjointed. Vane. Vane wakes up. As I mentioned briefly last session, Vane, this is the first night since the Tidestriker attack you haven't had your dreams eaten. That you have been just left to your own devices entirely. And you felt the effects of it. You got all 8 hours of sleep. You didn't take a watch, so you got your full rest, but it wasn't very restful sleep. The same dreams that Selleck briefly got to witness after consuming yours, they hit you. Visions of places you've never been, people you've never seen, violence that you've never committed or has never been committed against you, loves that you have never fallen into and fallen out of. But all of it is from the perspective of you. And the most jarring bit of it, when Adelaide welcomed Airman to Elysium. This intricate, spherical city that rounds and rounds upon itself. No entrance or exit, no top or bottom. It is ethereal in a way. It's incorrect. But it was home. But it wasn't. It was home to Airman, not to you. And as Adelaide cackles in your ear, talking about ruling the new world and the old beyond it, there was a flash of light that took your eyes for a moment. The whisper of Warren's voice saying simply, "You can choose to be whoever you want to be." And then you woke up. And now, even minutes later, with all of the various revelations back and forth, you throwing some sass back and forth with Delphi, your introductions, in the little quiet moment with everyone trying to focus, you're struggling to sort of keep your head on straight today.
Yeah, as everything's kind of trying to like piece together, it's not like just because Vane was kind of going back and forth with you the most, and generally keeps close to your side. You do kind of notice that Vane is hanging back more than he used to. His face still seems all there, but like you always kind of see him like rearing to get into the conversation, and right now he's definitely on like a back foot.
You're not gonna get into this?
I said my piece. End of the day, yesterday we voted and I was outvoted. Not a lot we can do here, and your brother seems all here, so one problem off the docket, right?
It's a new day.
Sure is.
We can redo it all.
Yeah. I'd say I need fresh air and just a moment, but I think if I step outside, I might just evaporate.
Do you want the wet blanket?
I think I still have it, actually. You didn't take it back, because you ran off last night
Dude.
without it.
Do you want me to re-wet? Do you want me to re-wet the blanket?
Yeah, probably. And Vane kind of like digs up and puts it on his head, and he's just like, I want to
He
get out
just
of
like
here.
pours the water on top of your head.
I want to get out of here,
Well.
Sully. I want to go home.
I think now that everyone's here, and everyone is, he looks over at Delphi, here, I think we can do a revote. What do we want to do?
I could always hit up.
I know where Vane stands.
Might give us new information.
Why don't, before we vote, why don't we just talk to William Black?
Yeah. Vane kind of glances, and everybody's to a degree chattering or focused on their own stuff, and so Vane has this moment of just like, yeah, and kind of just like wordlessly steps away. And I mean, he's got boots that completely mute his feet, so he does like you notice him because you're looking right at him, but like for the most part, Vane actually does just kind of slink away. And so he holds up the stone and he's just, I will. Things got complicated. What do you know about Phoebe? We found Delphi. Everyone is safe. But there's a lot going on.
Should we come home?
Yeah. Should we come home now?
You only get 4.
Yeah, you
Should we
cut
come
off
home?
at- Should we come? There's like quiet for a moment, and then just hang on.
Yeah, you got to bring it back.
I get to be my baby girl again.
Your girl fail.
Yeah, exactly. Complicated. That's a good word. Love that. I know plenty. Have you met her plush? Glad everyone is safe. Please do bring them back sooner. Oh, I was going to say sooner rather than later, but I think he's out of words.
Yeah, but he can recast.
No, you still
He's
have
not.
5.
Yeah, sooner rather than later.
Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not. You did 4 hands. It's 5 hands.
That's
Bane like has a moment and he's just like can't respond, so he just kind of like double taps it with the back, like with his fingernail, that kind of like click click. And he's like, I don't fucking know. Puts it back in his pocket, and then yeah, sure enough, he just kind of saunters right back up to you, and he's just like, Will wants us home. Says he understands Phoebe's got a lot going on.
All right. That's another vote. Two things before we revote. One, after we're done, can you bring the gun out? Ritz wants to talk to it. Looking at Vane.
Can I put him in the hole with the gun instead? That feels safer.
No.
I won't close it.
We'll ask Ritz.
Back to the group, sort of rejoining the two of you. Renava, you lower your spyglass after just seeing what you saw. Bella, you were in the middle, just sort of waiting to see what happened with Renava, and Delphi there just is like... So, I like your outfit. Oh, yeah, what's going on with you?
No, you can flirt. It's yeah.
I was just saying I liked her outfit. That's not flirting. That's just a compliment.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Why?
I was about to change it.
Maybe you'll change it into another good outfit.
Well, I know it will be. Because I had someone really good at picking out good outfits pick out my outfit.
Well, there you go. I'm even more excited to see it.
I should go put that on before everyone's ready.
What's up with
Thanks.
you? Other Shadar Kai.
Yes. My siblings are there. Walking towards that tower.
Okay.
And again, it cuts off when they enter.
Ariakata doesn't want to send his birds there. Scry-proof. That means... It's a big mystery, which means... The #1 prodigy, artificer, explorer, adventure extraordinaire, Delphi Orphis is on the case.
How do you keep that on a card?
No, if I kept it on a card, I wouldn't get to say it.
You could have it talk. Magic mouse a spell.
That is a good point. Selik, I see why you keep him around. He's got good ideas.
I'm glad you see.
Vane, as he's slowly kind of sunk more and more into the blanket, and he's like, and I'm so damn cute.
Yeah.
He did it at the same time.
Honestly, that's the best option. Just both of them.
Yeah. Will wants us back.
Who's Will?
William Black.
You call William Black Will?
When he's not around.
I'll do it to his face.
Bold for rookies. All right.
He hasn't told me to stop.
I think he's too nice to do that.
You haven't been here that long.
I haven't been here that long. I have been here longer than you, and therefore you are rookie.
Yeah, that's fair. It's only been 5 years.
I see. We haven't been around each other in 5 years. I've been here for well over a year. I am established.
Sure. Seems like you have lots of good friends.
I do. I have so many good friends.
Name 3. Not
Name
including
3.
Pumpkin.
I'm not going to include. Do you really think I'm sad enough to include Pumpkin?
Yeah.
Pumpkin just looks up like, no, that's not. I do. You are a friend. It's just not.
Sure, I can miss.
Okay, look. There's Fritz, there's Zilla, and there's Kaminat. They're my friends.
Vane just kind of
They're
looks
my-
at them.
They all look back and they're like, see? They're my friends. They're my squad. But we decided to stick together, so we're clearly friendly.
Thank you for being his friend.
Like Zilla and Kaminat are both just like, yeah, no, of course, yeah. And Fritz is just like, I deserve this, thanks.
I know you do. Alright. 2 things. Like you said. William Blanc wants us back. We help a vote. His vote is being thrown into the pile. Do we want to head back? Or do we want to go after the tower? Our mission has been completed. He points over at Delphi. So you have to stay with us.
Oh no, I have to reconnect with my estranged brother.
Oh no. Why would that be heartbreaking?
It's not, it's sarcasm.
Yeah.
I had to get funny after you left.
You're excelling.
And you're excellic.
Boo.
Okay, all right.
You
I'm
know
not
it's
a
bad when he
funny
says boo.
Hey, okay. Moving on. Business.
We should hold a vote. And on top of that, Ritz, would you like to go in the hole to speak with the gun?
Why would I go in? Bring it out.
I'm afraid if we bring it out, that it'll find some way to jump to Phoebe.
It already has one. Magic.
Yeah, but I got
Dimension's not going to stop it. Yeah, that's fine. This is beyond our comprehension. There's no way it doesn't have the power to go back.
Okay. Vang, like, you see Vang, like, reach into the blanket and then just kind of, like, flicks his hand out and the gun just, like, it fucking, like, he is not gentle with it.
How are you able to like just throw shit out of it like that? I thought you had to place the hole down to get
I thought
something
you
out.
were allowed to, like,
No, you gotta place the hole down. I just did it dramatically as a DM one time because I forgot that's how the hole worked.
oh.
Also, Phoebe, you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Well, I can't do that, so it wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt her.
Unless you yank the gun out and just.
You put the
Yeet it.
hole down.
I won't grab the gun yet.
Okay. It's just
Because-
sitting there in the bottom of the hole when it gets opened.
I'll just sit by the hole. This can wait. Let's talk. My mind hasn't changed.
Do we go for the tower? Or do we go back to Cloud Breach? Everyone in favor of going after the tower, raise your hand.
I don't think you get a vote right now, kid. I had to break it to you.
That's just rude.
My mind's
I mean-
changed.
You kind of just go
Bella's-
whenever we ask you to right now.
Bella's not in the room right now. Bella's changing.
Oh no,
Oh.
I haven't gone to change yet.
Oh,
But
you're not
Bella's,
changing.
I'm not. I'm just not holding up my hand.
I just want to make sure. So,
I think if if Mr. Black wants us back sooner rather than later, we should listen to what he asks.
I also realized if we go after the tower, that means that Phoebe's going to be in handcuffs for much longer.
I did bring that up. Also, Matt carries information about Grande. So I'd like to get to that. You don't know anything about the tower. My sibling can wait.
It's very selfless
Okay.
of you. Granted, I guess it's just two different agendas, isn't it, Runava?
Personally, I think it's a very selfish decision. But if Nove is here and they're anti-scrying, and they'll just fine where they are.
Sorry, I feel like I missed something. If it's unable to be scryed on, I'd just scry on your sibling.
It's just the tower, it seems. The 2 times I've
Oh.
scryed on them, it was on their walk there.
Hmm. So the city isn't, it's just that building.
Yes. And maybe wherever they're coming from is also anti-scryed, but it could just be a coincidence. Good timing on my part, I guess.
I don't know. Have we ever been that lucky?
I certainly have never been that lucky.
But we've certainly run into plenty of coincidences of we were just trapped in a giant puzzle room of an area that moves, related to the god Nolassus. Then we find out about a giant moving city that seems to both show up and vanish on its own. And at this point, I really feel like it's just stupid of us to call it coincidence.
That's fair.
I think, I don't know. Well, it was at different. So you saw basically them, your sibling walking down like the same path, but you scried at like different times a day, right?
This would be slightly later in the day than the first time you scried. You scried before sunrise the first time, and this is afterwards. Or like you
So-
scried while the sun was coming up, and now you scried like in the early morning while it's up.
I don't know. It feels intentional. I think we'll know for sure if you can do it once more and you see the same thing. Like they say, 2's a coincidence, 3's a pattern.
I'll try at another point in time as well.
Because
Maybe not in the mornings.
if it's something where you're just seeing, well, I don't know. Because my first thought is maybe you're being, rather than you seeing your sibling, maybe you're being shown something when you're trying to scry on them, rather than just seeing them as where they are.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know what that could mean, though. It's just
Yes.
strange.
It seems like the ongoing theme.
Do you think this could have anything to do with Euros? Does any of this smell like anything he's capable of that you remember?
I don't think scrying allows for smelling.
Thank you.
No, I don't think so. Euros and Nove weren't very close. Just knew each other by proxy of me.
See, well, I think the votes are. I don't think we need to ask the second question to get the rest of the votes by assumption. I think we're heading back to Cloudbreach.
We'll keep an eye out.
Ritz,
It's
Hmm.
since you've been outvoted, why don't you make your case? Maybe we're not thinking about something that you are.
You're probably not thinking what I'm thinking. I just want to move forward. I don't want to go back.
Maybe-
Fucking what?
maybe if we can sort of. Does anyone have a map of this area?
Delphi just turns to all the researchers. Who's got the map? Start like rummaging through shit, all of them.
They get it to me. I'm just like, is this ruins? Is this marked specifically, like precisely on this map?
And they all just nod. They're like, yeah. It's just the path we used to get here and back. It's not. I mean, there's not much else going on in the desert. We marked a few landmarks on the way here, but that's it.
Maybe next time we want to get out here, we can ask Mr. Black to teleport us here to the specific place that is marked on the map. That could help him with sort of narrowing down where to take us. And that would save us the time of having to. We could probably put out or get him to put in a quest or convince him to go. I feel like Lore Master is a pretty good position to ask for someone to help us, go out and research a city in the sand that's moving and disappears all the time. Feels like something he'd be interested in.
If anything, it feels like something you should know something about. Delphi, I mean, that's why we were hunting you down anyway. Magic resonance, you think it would leave some kind of ripple?
My research on magic resonance isn't usually to do with teleportation. It can be in a planar sense, but I actually researched it because I researched it because I realized that different parts of pumpkin, even if they were made of the same exact materials and constructed in the same way, sounded a little bit different when he danced. So I just started studying it.
That feels like something you would do.
Look at him!
Pumpkin shake.
Look at him!
Renava just does a
Yeah.
tiny wave.
The moment you do it, Pumpkin just turns to you and keeps doing it.
I wave my hand.
He just starts dancing around to anyone who does it back to him.
Oh,
Pumpkin.
okay.
Good.
Well,
Good job, Pumpkin.
our theories have two completely different bases. Good to know. I should have read that paper before we left.
I mean, it's okay. My research ended up being good for teleportation and finding locations of things and elemental and magical attunements. It just so happens that the only reason I did it is because my raccoon sounds funny.
What do you know about kind of magic fingerprints?
Everybody's got a specific attunement wavelength. It's just really, really small and precise and hard to find. Like, really, really small and precise and hard to find.
If you really, really focused and maybe had somebody who could tap into those a little bit better, do you think you might be able to help us out on finding?
Oh, yeah, no, I can do it. I've done it plenty for research. It's just, like I said, it's just kind of a pain in the ass.
Maybe we can make it easier.
Sure, that works for me.
Granted, granted, once we're not dying.
Oh, we're not gonna die. We got water and hardtack and plenty of stuff to get us through the desert.
And can we have entertainment? Pumpkin shake.
Pumpkin, who just got back down, just
It's been 5
no hesitation,
years.
goes right back to it.
It has been 5 years. I have missed this.
Does it get
Does he do any other tricks?
Pumpkin, roll over. He literally just puts himself out like the Vesuvian man and perfectly cartwheels.
Like the Vesuvian man.
Yeah. Like the perfect 4-point arms and legs limbs.
Hell yeah. Whoa, good job, Pumpkin.
You clap and he does a little like over his head, just a little like king, 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 like clapping for himself.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yay,
He
Pumpkin!
can also juggle.
What?
He can juggle up to 4 things. We're working on 5.
I look
I
at
start
Zerby.
pulling shit out of my fucking bag.
You look at
You like
Zervi.
him.
You look at Zervi. He's just like. And just angry little sounds, and then he just turns into like a shadow in one half of your hood and pops back into the other, and is like, ah.
That is very impressive.
I give Pumpkin 2 candles, a tinderbox, and a jar of honey to juggle.
You give him everything, and he sits there for a second,
Juggle.
bites the candle. Oh, you say juggle as he's
Yeah.
like starting to bite the candle. He just just starts juggling.
Yay, Pumpkin!
You got to 4. Good job. That took him a while,
Mr. Picky
apparently.
sitting there next to Phoebe. Just, I could probably juggle if I put my mind to it.
When did you get here?
I came on over. Is there a
You-
problem with that?
Whatever. Phoebe just goes back to watching Pumpkin juggle. Like, okay.
As
So-
this whole discussion is happening, we have seemingly come to the conclusion that you guys are heading back to Cloud Breach. Ritz, you, the hole is open for you to speak with the gun if you so choose. What are you up to?
He's gonna pull out his spell book first. Just look at it. Play a little wand. Say like awaken. Stick it in the hole. What do you see?
Wait, what do you put in the hole?
My spell book. Because I manifest mind.
Oh, shit. Not ready for you to bring your fucking spell book to life. Remind me what it's capable of.
So it can basically it can see within 60 feet and talk to me. And
Also,
hear
yeah,
me.
it's also a sentient being now.
Mhm.
Forever?
Whenever
as long
uses
as
the
I-
ability.
Want it to be, I'm pretty sure. It doesn't
Well,
have like a time limit.
Well, that's what I meant. I was like, it's not for like a certain amount of time. It's just until you don't want it to be your book anymore.
Mhm.
Oh my god, it's
just-
bedazzled. It's your stupid fucking bedazzled spell.
It is bedazzled. That is true.
God, it's bedazzled.
Yeah, it's
Fabulous.
bedazzled. You summon forth the mind of it. You ask what it can see.
Yeah, as I stick it in the hole, holding up my whole hand.
Put it into the hole, and it's just like
My designated hand for holes, my whole hand.
it's just like darkness. And a gun!
Fucking awful, Crow.
Hmm. Puts it back in his bag.
Oh, I guess that's all we're doing.
This character never comes up again.
You traumatized it briefly by holding it in front of a rifle and then put it right back in your bag.
Jumps in the hole.
Hop in the hole. It is just it's not currently an extra dimensional space because it's placed. It is just a deep hole with like dark edges. So as you hop down a few feet into it and the light kind of dims, there is the vague outline of the rifle just lying there.
I'll look up. Can I like see out of the hole?
Yep, you can see out just fine. If anything, you can actually see out a bit better than you can see in. It's like the
It's just
Vanta
a
black
hole
of
in
the
the
bottom of
ground.
the hole. Yeah.
Hmm.
Like while it's placed down, it is as if there was just a hole in the ground, and you're just in it.
Oh, interesting.
It's just a dark hole. That's it.
Hmm.
It's not even particularly deep.
Yeah, not for you.
Curious.
Yeah, especially not for Ritz, who's 7 feet tall.
It's only a 10-foot hole.
Oh yeah, wait, Ritz, your head comes out of it, doesn't it?
It's 10 feet.
Is it 10 feet deep?
And
Pretty sure.
It's 10 feet deep, so his head
Oh, I
doesn't
thought it was
come out of
5 feet. Oh,
but
okay.
it is close.
I thought it was 5 feet deep. It's like Ritz just got into like the shallow part of a pool. Like,
All right, guys, I'm going in.
guys.
But yeah. So it's
Actually, How wide is like the actual hole itself, out of curiosity?
What the fuck are you about to do? Why you
6
need the
feet.
dimensions
What
of
are
the
you
feet in
hole?
doing?
diameter.
yeah, it's 6 feet in diameter, so you can stretch yourself across it actually because you're tall enough.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I want to talk to the gun. I want to find out everything about this hole.
Yeah, fuck the gun.
We
I'm
look
gonna-
inside. Like, is the Ritz doing okay? He has like a measuring tape.
Before I lose my thought, I'm gonna shape water, like on like the entrance of the hole, so that the sound is dampened.
You just zoom water above, and there is just a muffled. All of you watch a layer of water just suddenly fill the top of the hole. It's like you're
probably
looking
fine.
down into a well, but you see Ritz just standing underneath it.
So, like, this is normally where Vane would have the intrusive thought to kick the hole to make it close up. He does not seem to be moving for it.
He's like, he for a second just looks over and then he would.
Well,
He
damn,
would
if you
do
won't,
that.
I will. I'm kidding, I won't.
It's all right. You're locked up right now.
Will you?
Prison.
I'm so tempted now.
Don't let me
Put
stop
you in the hole.
Yeah, with the gun.
Yeah, if y'all are gonna
I'll
do
shoot Riggs.
something, you can.
Put in the hole
I
thing.
assume that
Why do
is
you want us to?
that is attempting to kill
That
Ritz.
is y'all's. That's y'all's
That is-
choice.
It's your
that is a-
prerogative.
Yep.
He'd
Don't
have
let me
an
stop
hour
you.
of air.
An hour.
Hour of air. We could close him in for a little bit. He's got an hour.
Most interrogations don't even last that long.
Yeah.
Unless they're
So-
good.
Ritz, you are in the tube with the gun.
He does not have an hour. He has 10 minutes.
Shy.
A breathing creature within a closed portable hole can survive for up to 10 minutes, after which time it begins to suffocate.
A closed portable hole holds enough air for 1 hour of breathing, divided by the number of breathing creatures inside.
Oh, was it changed maybe in the new version?
I guess.
It may have been.
Oh, maybe. Okay. That explains a lot of questions I've been having.
Pulse.
Hmm.
Isolated with the gun. What are you asking?
can you hear me or talk out loud? Do I need to talk to you differently? Kind of pokes it a little.
Poke it a little, nothing happens. You know that this thing has never had an audible response. It has only ever communicated telepathically.
I'll do message then.
Okay.
You brought up my wife? Is that who you're looking for? Or a different wife? Some kind? Explain. I know you can hear me. And I could be here all day talking into your head till you talk.
There is no immediate response.
What do you want with the girl? What do you want with any of us? You want to kill my wife? Is that what this is all about? 'Cause maybe we have something in common. If you'd actually talk to me.
Make a persuasion check.
The old ball and chain.
You want to kill my wife? So do I. Dab me up.
Oh, come on. I'm gonna use my
Bardic
inspiration.
inspiration? You
Oh,
can Bardic yourself also. You're not a
Also
bard.
what?
not
I
a
forgot.
Not a bard.
Sorry.
Oh,
I'm thinking
you're
about other
talking about-
campaign. Thinking about home campaign. Sorry.
Oh my god, 13. Ugh.
13. Gun remains silent.
Hold on. Dispel magic.
Ooh.
What are you spelling?
The magic.
Roll me a d20 and add your intelligence your spellcasting modifier.
Is it the whole magic?
That is
Yes.
true.
He has to pick a specific
But
effect,
he
though.
chooses what he's dispelling.
Unless he
He's
says
not
he's just
just-
getting rid of all magic.
He's
Yeah.
casting it on the
Plus
gun.
5.
17 plus 5, 22.
22. You cast Dispel Magic on it, and the gun kind of rattles on the ground, moves slightly. And all of you watch, from your perspective, the portable hole just and is just cloth on the ground. No ridge, no water, no gun.
I walk up to it and pick it up and then place it back down on the ground.
Ritz, from your perspective in this moment, cast Dispel Magic, the gun rattles, there's no other visible response, and then suddenly you are just white in every direction. The gun sitting there, kind of sitting on nothing. There is nothing in any direction. It is just you and this thing in this endless expanse of white.
I have real bad news, by the way. Phoebe's handcuff key was in there.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
I think there's a little worse new. Ritz was in there, motherfucker.
He can get back probably.
We can break the fucking handcuffs. Who
Can I do
gives
an
a shit?
Arcana check?
You can do an Arcana check.
25.
Portable holes, extra dimensional objects, when they go inside each other, send things to the astral plane. You know that. Very common. This is not the astral plane, as you are directly and incredibly aware of. You don't know what this is. This is an seemingly ever expansive void of white. You do know that you did not cast a spell magic on the portable hole. This is not you. And as you kind of look around in confusion, a voice speaks up. A voice that sounds like every voice you've ever heard, and silent. And it simply says, I want the thing I've always wanted from you, your wife, your friends, your ancestors and children. I want nothing. And you are far too much. And all of the white seems to shatter for a second like glass. And Ritz, you see infinite reflections of yourself in every direction you look, like you're at the center of a fun house. You're in the middle of the... Oh, he got up. He walked away. What's happening?
Spider.
Oh my god!
Infinite reflections and a
this
single
one
spider in here.
One Black Widow.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I got out of here.
Infinite reflections of a spider. Oh shit, there's a spider in here. Who let that in? Who let that in? Is this yours?
Infinite reflections of yourself in every direction. You glance one way and all of your reflections glance with you. You glance back and they all glance away. And you don't see it as you're looking around, following all of your reflections moving, but there is one of them out of the corner of your eye as you're looking around. Turns to look at you. And then...
Like a me looking at me?
Yeah, a Ritz looking at Ritz while you're looking around. You don't spy it. You, Ritz, you don't spy it. And then it looks out. Past something. It looks at you, Pulse. And all of the pieces all suddenly... Bella, you put the hole back on the ground, and Ritz literally just gets sprung out of it like he was loaded in on a sling, and he just...
Catch him.
Wait, do I pop out of that?
Yeah, you pop
flow
out like you got launched out of something. And so you just get caught by Bella.
Put me down.
Okay.
Hops back in the hole.
Okay.
Grabs the gun. Nothing's not motivation, you fucking stupid scrap of metal. Fuck you. Fucking chunks the stupid gun down.
You just chuck it down really hard. Phoebe, now you take the 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
At least
just
you're
hear
The gun
fucking
gets thrown
me.
really hard, and you're just like...
You just hear people go, ah!
Pull me out. We're done here.
You have a good conversation? What happened there?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
Essentially amounted to nothing.
oh. But you had a conversation.
You could call it that.
Broke my
Well,
hole. Vane's just like packing back up the portable hole.
What did it say?
Motivations or nothing.
Its motivations are nothing. Like it has no motivations.
Well, maybe it was an interpretation of sorts. If anything, it just really had no reason to be doing what it's doing, hunting us, hunting our loved ones, seemingly.
What exactly did it say?
What exactly did it say? I ADHD'd that out of my brain.
It said, I want the thing I've always wanted from you, your wife, your friends, your ancestors, and your children. I want nothing, and you are far too much.
I'll say that.
It wants nothing, and we are too much.
Ritz, that's a completely different definition. It's not that it doesn't want anything, it's that it wants nothing. It
Like
wants the absence
nothing
of
to
thing.
exist. I guess. But like, why? If there was nothing, then it wouldn't exist either.
Bella,
Does it
how
want
many
to know
books have you
anything?
read where the villain wants to destroy the world? They still live on the world.
I just feel like there's something we're not getting. This thing doesn't feel like just wants to see the world burn kind of thing. This feels personal. When it talked to Runava last night, it told her specifically parts about us or people we know that it wanted gone. People were related to. Things were related to.
I haven't heard the list yet, have I?
No.
Yeah. Vane's like, and how exactly do you plan on connecting all of those?
Well, Renava, what was it again that it wanted?
It wanted. It said it wanted me gone, it wanted the Jawed One's patron gone, wants the author gone, wants the wife gone, and wants the crowned one gone. Or crowned gone. Then said, easiest way to get rid of them all is to be rid of us 5.
Yeah, I'm sure it's that easy. So
And let's continue being a problem. Stares down at the hole.
I point to Vane. Oh, I point at you, and then my.
God damn it, Adelaide! Fuck you!
Oh my god, that's
Jesus,
loud as hell.
Transformer just blow up?
I point over and it's like, you, Jawed One's patron, wife, author, you're the crowned one. Or you know a crowned one.
Not crown.
I hate to tell you here, Belle. That's just what Warren and I called, like, nobility. It's what we called the nobility in the Isles.
And were you particularly related to any of the nobility in the Isles? Or knew any of them well?
Vane has a moment to where he looks at Bella and goes, Bella, what is the one thing you know about my past?
You did a lot of odd jobs. You had a friend named Warren.
Keep going.
You don't remember much of it?
Oh, you're so close. I don't remember a lot of it because I was an orphan.
Oh, maybe you're secretly nobility. Maybe you were like a son of like a really like a royal person, and then but maybe it was like a like a child they didn't want people to know about, so they put you in an orphanage.
Man, if that gun knows something about me that I don't, I'd love to know.
I mean, it seems to. You are.
Crown could mean captain. Adelaide.
Wouldn't that tie her to you?
Yeah, what else? I'm tired of you.
Hmm.
I feel like I don't know. You see, like, this is what I mean. Like, it feels like there's stuff that pieces we don't have about this. But either way, fuck this stupid gun.
You go fuck this stupid gun and you gesture into the hole. Let's go back maybe 45 seconds here. Phoebe, you rolled really high on your stealth check and you jumped in the hole.
Yep.
So as everyone starts talking, you slide down into the hole. You drop down. You take 4 points of fall damage.
I was actively packing the hole. Fuck it, I guess I didn't see that happen.
You thought about it, and then I cut you off.
Yeah. Phoebe, you're in the hole with the gun.
Phoebe is gonna just sit down across from it for now.
Okay.
Not gonna lie, Grace for 2 seconds forgot that she was Phoebe. We're having that kind of a day. Okay.
You don't have long because we're meanwhiling partially, and then
Mhm.
Vane is gonna pack up the hole, and Bella's gonna look into it.
What the fuck are you?
Your mind just every mistake you've ever made.
You keep making me hurt people.
Because you're good at it.
Why them?
Because I want them to hurt.
Jesus. Okay.
So you got one more in you before you get noticed.
Making me forget.
Because the part of you that's nice enough to not do it doesn't want to remember. I don't make you forget. You forget because it feels better. And then Vane goes to fold the hole up, and Bella looks in. And Bella, you see Phoebe sitting there looking confused at the gun.
Baby, what are you doing in there?
Talking to it?
Phoebe, come on. I reach in and, like, grab
Hold
you,
on.
pull you out.
Oh, wait. Ooh. Before you reach in, I say, like, hold on.
What?
Let her finish. Maybe we'll get more answers.
Is there anything you... I guess?
Is there anything what?
You? Collective you? Want to know?
Vane has like tucked himself away from the edge of the hole because he's like, Phoebe's talking to the fucking gun. I'm not getting shot.
So fair, bro.
Where is my wife? Probably won't get an answer, but
Phoebe
fuck
just
it.
looks at the gun. You had the banana man.
If I knew where his wife was, I wouldn't have to put two between his eyes.
It doesn't know.
I got a question.
Yeah.
What's its name?
I assume you ask it directly.
Yeah, Stevie's just kind of like, huh, do you have a name?
You ask if it has a name, and it's just like, I have a name. My name is, and it's like a record scratch on your brain. Not in a painful way, not like something hurts you, but like you do not process the name. It's like it's redacted out of the statement actively as you hear it, as you know it. You process that it's a name, that it's something said, but it is just...
It has a name, but it's fuzzy? Weird.
Dumb name.
Fuzzy like the
yeah.
feeling.
The brain. So many people started talking at once. One more time.
Is it fuzzy like the feeling? Ritz
Yeah.
said.
Mhm.
Phoebe just nods.
Vane said dumb name for a gun.
Fuzzy the gun.
It's fuzzy, like it's hard to hear, hard to understand.
Yeah.
It's above table. Phoebe, it's different than when you would forget things before and they were like, you knew something was said, but you didn't know what it was. It is like it is stating the absence of thing.
Ask if it has a name it'd like to go by in lieu of the name we clearly can't understand.
I think we could just call it asshole and call it a day, but
All of you, briefly in your brains. As I described to Ritz earlier, hear a voice that is everything and silence all at once. Simply say, my name is, and then...
Does that kind of sound like anything like a communique would make?
Kind of sounds like static, yeah.
Does it sound like what Selleck heard when he was when he heard Vane's dream? The cutout that was in that?
Yeah. Redacted audio, like spliced audio, like the fuzz that shows up between two actual tracks. The bit of quiet as a cassette tape ticks over.
If anything, we could call it fuzz.
I was thinking nothing.
I was also thinking nothing.
I was
All
thinking
right.
cunt.
Fuzz is cute though.
I don't think I want to give it a cute name.
I've been outvoted.
Nothing fuzz.
Like that one.
Scrap metal.
like
Russ.
Mr. Vane's name.
Get out of the fucking hole, kid. Like, he reaches in and just basically grabs you by the scruff, and by that, I mean the back of your shirt, and just like, he like hoists you up.
Phoebe weighs like nothing.
Well, he's also just like laying
10
flat
feet
on the
down.
ground, and he's using like everything. Vane is not strong, so he is hoisting.
Ooh, true. And you're at a very bad angle. Maybe an athletics check.
Can you say it's 10 feet down?
Yeah, but if you're 4 feet, like 4 some odd feet tall, Vane's. Can I even?
She's
I might
sitting.
not be able to reach her.
Phoebe's a
she's still
small
sitting.
sized creature.
Yeah, I can't reach her. Vane's like, get the fuck out of the hole, and his arm is just like dangling down there.
I didn't really think through this bit.
hopped down. I hop down, pick her up, get her out, and then hoist myself
Bella,
up.
to you, she weighs fucking nothing. Just
Yeah.
I grab Bella's bag of holding before she pops in.
Well, no, it's not it's not an extra dimensional space right now. It's just a hole. If I got closed in it with the bag of holding, then I would die.
No, it's
Cryo just said it's not an extra dimensional space when it's on the ground. It's just a hole.
It's just a hole when it's on the ground. It's once you close it and things are contained in it, it is an extra dimension.
And
You're
if you were to
folding an
place the
extra
portable
dimension.
hole into a bag of holding, it would instantly trigger.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, I just pull her out, leave the gun in, just like look at it for a second before I just hoist myself back up. Just do like a pull up. Whatever it is, right now it's just the gun. Just a piece of metal.
You mind? The hole. Assuming you grabbed it, right?
Rain has it.
Oh, is it broke? It's not broken, right?
No.
No, it's not now.
You
but
broke it for a
Vane's like-
second.
yeah, Vane's like, I'm not giving it back to you. You just broke it.
I did not break it. I didn't have the power to do what it did. Would you like to see what it did? It's kind of fascinating.
What do you mean?
See what it did?
It starts doing like a bit of a minor illusion, prestidigitation show of like everything that went on in that moment.
Whoa. Oh. That's kind of spooky.
Oh, that's right. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't be able to present the one that looked at you or you because you never saw it.
Yep. As far as Ritz's presentation goes, it's just infinite reflections of him that all look around.
I don't like this fucking gun.
It's a bunch.
You give me the hole?
Why do you want the hole?
That can be a problem. Every day I'm with it. Talk to it. Torture it.
Give you the gun.
Mentally. I wouldn't do anything to harm her. I know they're connected. Sorry about that, by the way.
And
What'd you say?
It's fine.
And it's just like, I'll just like the hole. I'll give you the fucking gun as long as you can make sure it doesn't end up in her hands.
Give me the hole, not the gun. I'm not holding on to a gun.
Also above table, you know, if the gun's not in another dimension, Phoebe can just summon that shit to her hand.
I thought you could do that
You've
anyway.
seen her do
Yeah, I
that.
thought we said I could do that anyway.
You can, but they don't know that.
Oh, well.
I think we did, considering what we're saying. I think we assumed, I think. Actually, I probably do it anyways.
I think Mr. Picky did say, like, there's nothing that can keep
True,
Phoebe.
yeah, Mr. Piggy did
Mr.
say.
Piggy did clarify there's nothing that if you want to summon the gun, nothing can prevent you from summoning it.
Then goes, fine, but you're giving it back when we get back to Cloud Breach, and then we're giving that fucking thing to Will.
Sure.
Ritz, you get a portable hole. Inside of it is manacle key for Phoebe's handcuffs and the gun.
Hmm.
Delphi, who's been sitting watching all of this happen, is just like, I still cannot get over the fact that you call him Will. It's really weird. He's William Black.
Why is that weird?
I don't know, because people don't call him Will. He's William Black.
Well, he's both. Well,
No,
before anything, he's what is it?
Will.
Willy Willy? Will?
Willy.
Will.
Then goes,
I think it's actually.
oh, fucking course you speak it. Alright.
What? I like languages.
Development.
What? Have you been around the Yavalis? They're so cute.
Very
They're
nice.
very cute.
Actually, well.
I taught Pumpkin. Pumpkin, say hi, Yavalis. Waves. No, Pumpkin. Pumpkin.
You know?
Pumpkin shake.
He goes from just waving one hand to just. All right,
You're having
well,
too much fun with this.
All right. Well,
Runava dancing a little bit with Pumpkin.
Vane kind of like settles back into his posture a little bit, and he's like, "We're not doing any good here, except burning the few hours of not quite sunlight we have left." So,
Well, real quick before we leave, I'm gonna change into some new armor. That I got.
Okay.
I just forgot. But
I'll get the
everyone start
horses
getting ready.
all right, I'm gonna go wait outside.
I'm gonna ritual cast comprehend language.
Okay.
Ritual cast.
So that I can speak Yavalis.
You guys.
So I could really find out if he does say hello in Yavalis.
Yes, Ray. What are you?
As everybody disperses, Renata goes to her own little area. Just thinks to herself. Did you know about Nove and that?
That Nove what?
Nove and that?
You just get back. I thought they were put back together better.
Are they all like that?
I hope not. I hope they're all put back together better.
Were you the one who did it?
Me or you or me or them?
Right.
I don't know.
Okay. If I find them all, will you be able to help them?
I don't know.
Wonderful. Okay, alright. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Where is that little thing? I need to feel better. I'm gonna go look for Pumpkin.
Pumpkin is literally just standing posted up next to Delphi's stuff as Delphi is packing.
Shake.
Delphi's
I
like,
spin.
he can do other things. You know that, right?
Like what?
Well, he can dance. He can juggle. He can wave, I guess I was going to say speak Yavalis, but clearly that's not perfectly accurate. Pumpkin just looks at him.
I just, for the rest of the time, as I'm waiting, just dance with him.
Let's do the
There's a
whole
bit-
dance with him.
There's like a soft, his Alex from afar just,
Pumpkin, do an impression of Delphi.
Pumpkin do an impression of Delphi, and Pumpkin just... falls over on his back.
Yeah.
And then just... So
Ooh,
he's like, okay, hang on. No, I
Ooh.
do not. No,
dang, he really knows you.
I don't. Pumpkin, get up. Stop. Listen. I know we have the same voice. We don't have the same voice anymore. He's deeper than me. You don't have to listen to him.
Don't listen to him. That's not the real Delphi.
It is the... What do you mean? It's not... What do you mean? pumpkin shake. Just goes back to dancing with Renava. All of you get ready to go. In particular, Bella. Bella, you change, as you have been mentioning doing since last session.
Become a butterfly.
Bella, you metamorphosis.
I become pupa. The official art by Ray Newmoik is still in the works. However, I will post, and that art will be shown in the episode proper, presumably. However,
For us, loved it.
for here, I was this doodle that Jess did a while back. Isabella's new outfit.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Hell yeah.
Wow,
Oh.
pumpkin shake!
We love it.
I'm going to say that. Make do it in celebration.
Slay.
Let's go. We love a Gambison.
What'd you call me?
I wasn't talking to you. Very presumptuous for you to assume that, but all right.
It's all about
Dang.
me, baby. B-A-Y-N-A.
Yeah, we know.
So,
I get like to the party, just like, y'all, what do you think of my new outfit? Lonnie helped me pick out some of the stuff. She picked out this bandana. I think I'm gonna hold on to this. It's really cute.
Very nice.
Oh wait, Paint's outside. I don't know what
Lamau.
Is that Bella? Oh. Bella, you look great.
Thank you. I'm really
Wow.
happy with it.
Bella, you look good. You pull off a Gambison well. It's
Thanks.
length. It makes you look tall. I mean, you're already
Thank
tall,
you.
but it, you know,
Down boy.
I get what you mean.
exaggerates the height a bit. Not
Thank
in like
you.
in a not exaggerated way, but like
Okay.
Down boy.
I'm complimenting someone. Don't make it weird, Selic.
Renava, what do you
Am I-
think?
Am I making it weird? I'm ritual casting.
Then focus.
I can't. I'm hearing you strike out.
Do you have words, Renava?
They were talking, so I didn't want to interrupt. Looks good.
Thank you.
Looks sturdy. And I just like knock on your chest plate.
Dong dong dong. Hey. Just kidding. I didn't feel it. Obviously. Anyways, all right. Well, I'm about ready to head out.
Give me a few more minutes. I've been punched.
One moment.
You look like a wall. A sturdy one.
That's what every lady loves to hear. Thank you. I'm just kidding. I get what you mean.
Was this? Did I insult you?
Like I said, I'm just kidding. It's
Oh,
just
okay.
like if you had said that to anyone other than me in our specific circumstances and our specific understandings of each other, that would have probably seemed like an insult, yes.
But I sent it to you. So
Yeah. So that's why it's a joke when I seemed offended.
oh, it was a joke. Oh.
Yeah, I said that.
Yeah, you said you were just kidding. Oh. Yeah.
Right,
Y'all fucking disaster.
is it on here or is it just this desert? Okay.
You Selic and is like, you know, I really thought I was going to say the most awkward thing in this conversation.
Did I say something awkward?
No, not at all.
Okay.
How? What is everyone? How? How do you?
How do I
I miss
focus
you.
on ritual casting? It involves you.
How
not
does he
bugging
get
me.
bitches?
Yeah, that's what he wants to say. Why do you get so many bitches? Out loud. Why are you like
Charisma. Natural riz.
unnatural riz?
Got the artistic riz.
Autistic
Supernatural
riz.
Look at that
So-
fucking Selleck with the autistic Riz and fucking his brother Delphi the Rizless.
You guys finally pack up, get everything set with the researchers and the other squad of Stormridden, and you set back off into the deserts, heading back to Dry Dock. The walk begins, a walk which will be at least 2.5 days, if it's anything like the walk here, which it is identical to the walk here. It's in reverse, so.
I wanted to do something with comprehend languages.
Oh, yes. You cast Comprehend Languages. What do you do with Comprehend Languages?
Through the use of minor illusion, I would like to play whatever sound the name was, as comprehend languages is up.
Ooh, okay. Pulse, this is a truly ingenious idea. I really do wish I could reward with a name, but as that sound comes out, it is still not there. It is nothing. Just
I think it's just like imperceivable, maybe.
Mhm.
It's not a language. It's just a redacted noise.
Mhm.
Damn. I tried.
That's a smart idea.
That was a
That's
really
smart, yeah.
smart idea. That was really solid. As you guys head back into the desert, Pulse, in honor of this really great idea that you that didn't quite pan out, unfortunately, I'm going to give you something here. I'm going to have you roll 2 D100s, and for the sake of the party, I will choose the more beneficial of the two.
Oh shit!
I
He's
have
gonna
you
roll-
rolled.
He's gonna roll 2 1s.
11.
Adelaide emerges.
You get attacked
ground
by
real quick.
2 dragons.
You're gonna put it on the ground.
2 Adelaides show up.
Oh God.
Yes,
Ad-
it's just really
Adelaide, spelled Deux. Adelaide.
Ha!
Adelaide.
Oh, I was just gonna spell ad with 2 D's.
Oh,
Adelaide.
Adelaide.
56,
Love pulse just popping up from the floor.
87.
oh,
56
one of those is
and
higher.
87. I really appreciate you, Paul.
Oh man.
Why do you say it like that? You don't know if this is good or not.
That's like the kind of thing where you're like, I really appreciate you. I want you to know that before I ruin your life. Just want you to know I love you
50
before this happens.
56
Cryo,
and
that is
87?
the thing that you actively
Mhm.
say to me almost every time before you absolutely devastate me.
That's fair.
Just want you to
You
know,
know,
that
this
isn't personal.
is fun.
For who?
You guys, actually. This is
Oh.
fun.
Insight check.
On me?
Roll
You
deception.
can't roll high enough.
All right, fine. I'll go with the other one. I'll go with the other one.
Damn.
Be the better
No.
person.
Be the bigger person.
You guys begin your travel.
Cryo is the bigger
Back
person.
through the
They're
desert.
taller.
It is still cloudy after last night. Those clouds that appeared after Bella drew the scribble of that crown never fully dissipated. And so there is just overcast skies, which are very rare for the desert. It does make traveling a lot easier, which helps since you guys originally didn't really plan to travel in the day, and various things pushed travel back. But as you guys go, at one point the wind does pick up. Sand starts to get pulled off of the plateaus and rocks in little streams along the wind. starts to sort of buffet you all a bit from the sides and from above, and then it does begin to rain a little bit. It is just quick little micro bursts where it rains decently heavy. I don't know if any of you have ever experienced a monsoon, but the rain comes down hard and fast and heavy in a burst for maybe a few minutes, and then it stops. And then you are dry within 2 more minutes as everything sort of evaporates straight away. As it starts to get humid, a couple of things happen. Number one, all of your guys' hair is frizzy. Bella, you particularly are suffering. Yeah, Ritz, all the tiny little hairs on the top of your head are all curling up. Runava, you have so much hair. And it is humid. And you are just like, huh?
Presto.
It's okay. It's all braided.
My
Yeah,
bangs
Bella
are-
and Phoebe just poof. But something else happens as it starts to rain and the water sort of comes down along each of you. I would like everyone in the party, please, to roll me a d10.
Oh, I opened my character sheet. That was dumb. That's not a D10.
Okay. That seems appropriate.
Okay. We're gonna go down the list. Or actually, everybody just put yours in private talks for me. That'll be a bit quicker, and then I'll go down.
Okay.
It's a 10. No, it's a 10.
It's just 0. Everybody, hang on. Let me grab this. So,
Phoebe and Bella just died.
oh my god. As the rain comes down on all of you, you all have stumbled into a wild magic monsoon.
Oh no.
Don't worry. So I agreed this would be the nicer of the two. I have nabbed a number of things off of an otherwise much more chaotic list, and I have grabbed. I've gotten them set. So we'll go straight top down.
Should one of me or
Brava.
Grace reroll? Should one of me or Grace reroll since we got the same number? Or
Yeah,
also
so
Selic
Selic
and
and
Ritz? Yeah.
Do you guys want to have different effects? Because if so, you can.
I feel like maybe we should.
I'll
feel
share
like
your
it would be
Just doesn't
more-
want to get stuck with my bad luck.
I feel like it could be fun.
Kay, you reroll.
Okay.
And Crow and Pulse, you're gonna have it together, I suppose.
Nah, I'm re-rolling.
I was gonna say have
Okay.
it our way, and then
Damn.
Crow, what'd you
Also,
get?
7.
7.
4.
7 and 4. Okay. Just your numbers there real quick. I'm going to go down in the order you guys posted them. Runava. The rain comes down on you, and you're sort of enjoying it, embracing it a little bit as it all comes down. You don't like the humidity, but the rain is at least nice. It's definitely helpful from the heat. And you'll be able to presto the water away just fine. And there's a little bit of tingling along your skin. Runava. For the next 10 minutes, you are under the effects of the reduce spell as you become half your current size. So you guys all turn and Runava just... How tall are you, Runava? Like 3 feet now? Like 2'9"?
I turn invisible.
Runava just
Renava, where'd you
panics.
go?
Don't look at me.
Oh, well, you were small.
Don't look at me.
You were small. Why no come back, Renava?
Wait, how small is Zervi?
Yeah, Renava, you gotta come on invisible now so we can see that. Renava, you gotta let us see you now. So we can see you and Zervi.
Oh. Oh.
It's okay, no one will judge you. It's fun.
I'm,
Why? I don't know why this is happening, but it's okay. It's okay to be small.
I'm small. I do not want to be small. I'm already small enough compared to the
You're
rest
not
of the
that
party.
small. Well, it's fun. It's okay. No one thinks any differently about you.
As this is happening, Phoebe, you're walking along. And just the
explode.
faintest music starts playing around you. Tiny little notes start bobbing up and down in the air like little effects. As essentially the music I'm playing now becomes diegetic in nature, and you just have a little soundtrack for the next
Can
10
anybody
minutes.
else hear it?
Everyone can hear it. You
Amazing.
there's music emanating in your area. Ritz.
Phoebe, are you a bard?
Last no.
Oh.
Ritz. Your ears turn blue.
Yeah.
Bella.
Oh.
God, I wish Bella had gotten shrunk. Damn it.
She would have just been a little bit taller than Phoebe then.
This is funny because we're in a desert, so it's just scrub brush. But for the next 10 minutes, you can speak with plants. All of them want to talk to you.
Oh.
So as you're walking and trying to convince her not to turn uninvisible, there is a cactus who's just like, well, hi there, big lady.
Who said
Down
that?
here, I'm the pokey one. You're
Everything was
beautiful.
Well, hi there.
Hi there.
I walk up to the cactus and crouch down, like squat next to it.
You're even bigger up close.
You're even pokier up close.
Thank you. That's where I'm at my pokiest.
The heat has got to her.
No, I can hear the. Is it cat? Oh, sorry. What's your name?
We might need
I'm a
more
cactus.
water.
I don't have a name.
Oh, he doesn't have a name. He's a cactus. Do you want a name?
Doesn't have
Sure.
a name 'cause he's a cactus.
My friend Selleck is really good at giving names. Selleck, can you give this cactus a name?
Souffle.
Your name is Souffle.
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 With an F. Souffle.
Oh, I
That's
don't
an
think
F.
the cactus is good at
Firebolt.
pronouncing souffle.
You firebolt souffle. Bella, you're like, no, with an F, and it's like, souffle.
flame.
Souffle, no!
it's instant silence. It is
Souffle,
immediate.
no!
It just fucking.
So we can all agree Miss Bella's losing it, right?
Rich,
Yes,
why
I
did you do that?
I saved you.
Another cactus nearby just. Wow, that really sucks for souffle.
To flame.
It's-
Yeah, already.
Rich, I was just talking to that cactus. Rich,
Yes,
it was
I
alive
saved you.
and talking to me.
No, it's
No.
not.
Rich,
Why are you blue?
Rich, I'm genuinely offended right now. You killed him.
No, I saved you.
You didn't save me, Rich. Rich, he
You're
was
under some sort of
alive.
Spell. He's not alive. Or
Yes, they are. You ever never heard of a druid before?
yes, you're not the druid.
You
No,
don't
aren't you
know
glad
that.
they
Maybe
forgot
I was
about you?
unlocking some latent powers.
Then talk to another one.
I will, but don't kill me! I just gave him a name!
Crow, as Bella's having her little breakdown, and you're sitting there watching this go back and forth, you perceive the entire world as if it was drawn in sketch style.
I thought you were just gonna tell him he perceives the entire world. Like just everything.
You become omniscient.
Everything just looks like it was drawn with like graphite.
Fucking chalk zone.
He's looking at the cactus and it has like a really like shitty animation of fire, and so it's like, oh. There you go.
Big cartoony tears falling out of Bella's face.
Does Phoebe's song change to Take on Me well for herself?
No.
So
We don't have the copyright for that.
Oh.
No.
You feel a tug at your pant leg. Sedek. This invisible Renava. Put your hand out.
Yup.
Can you do it a little lower?
Yup.
You feel a weight, and Zervi comes out uninvisible because it's not equipped by Renava anymore.
Tiny sketch Zervi in your hand.
Whoever drew you is an artist. I would say the same thing. I don't want to pet you. I feel like my muscles.
Everything
will destroy
feels
you.
the same.
Yeah.
Everything, you just.
He's just small, and so it's like, okay, I'm losing it now. Everything is lost to me.
Are all of you okay?
No, you killed my
great.
friend Souffle.
What about
It's
Vane?
not alive.
Yes, it is, Ritz. Plants are alive.
Is that one alive?
Yes.
Firebolt.
Hey, how's it going?
You're evil.
Stop setting everything on
Vane.
fire. We're
Yeah,
in
what's
the
up,
desert.
dog?
You're watching everything happen, and you're like, "This is getting hilarious," and then you feel a little off balance, and you're like, "It's weird." And you adjust a little bit, and out of the corner of your eye, you see a thump, and you're like, "What the fuck?" Vane, for the next 10 minutes, you have peacock feathers. You look, and you just have a.
All right, Cryo, I need to know.
Mm-hmm.
Did it replace my cloak with fucking peacock feathers, or are there now peacock feathers
No, it's
on my
just-
cloak? Or is it
it's just
going both
peacock
directions now?
Yeah, so you have like your cloak that's split either way, and then out through the middle, right above your tailbone, there's just peacock feathers that come out and just.
Oh, I think whoever drew Vane might not have had reference.
I
What?
don't even want to look. I don't want to look. I don't want to know.
I think it suits
Oh.
you.
You say
You're so
peacock.
pretty, Vane.
Wow, Vane. Looks like you're really like posturing
Plucks
for
a feather
something.
too?
Oh,
It hurts. You get a feather plucked out of you, Vane,
Mm.
and then you
Just-
turn to be like, ah! And there's a feather that immediately replaces it that just thumps out.
you got somehow more flashy.
Yep.
Put it in my
Do
bag.
that.
And somehow
So-
more weird.
I have to do something.
Don't
What?
take another one. It hurts.
I think something needs to be put out here. For one, you're all very, very adorable right now.
What?
What?
You're all very well sketched out.
Why are
Second
you
thing,
nice to me
there seems to
now?
be
You guys look at Selleck, and his eyes look like they were drawn. like his
Oh
eyes-
God.
I don't like that.
Oh my God, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Creepy pasta shit.
No,
I
you're not.
don't
You
know
look
why.
weird. Your eyes
I
look
think they-
wrong.
What's going on with Delphi?
I think they ran out of the yellow crayon for Ritz. His ears are blue. Second
No, his
thing,
ears are
Ritz-
just blue. Yeah, your ears are blue, Ritz.
Yeah. Seems like there's some magic going around, and those cactuses were definitely alive. Ritz, you murdered them.
Yeah.
A third tiny little
What?
cactus, like succulent size in the distance, just like, yeah, they were, and yeah, he did.
I choose not to recognize him or acknowledge him to save him.
Save him.
That's insane.
They're not alive. I refuse.
Yes, they are, Ritz. Why do you refuse? Well, even if you refuse, why do you have to firebolt them?
To fix you.
You're not fixing me.
Yo, Blue!
Something is possessing these things.
I have a suggestion.
I feel fine.
Just remembered I have my hands tied.
I have a
hands up.
suggestion.
Why are
Let's
you?
leave faster.
I have realization. I come out of invisibility and I cast dispel magic on myself.
Oh my
Come on,
god, you're so
invisibility.
slow.
Runava, for a second, you guys see is like 2'9", casts something on herself, and then just it's back to normal size.
Oh,
Wait,
You were
I
the
saw
one who
it.
fucking pulled the feather.
Nice.
That image is seared into my brain now.
Tiny Zervi still in Selig's hand, just
I'm gonna presto my
Already
ears to be
stuck.
normal color.
you presto your ears back to the normal color for the next
Yep.
10 minutes.
I think it lasts an hour. Is what it said. Yeah, an hour.
Oh, well, presto will last an hour. The blue lasts 10 minutes.
Ritz,
You
if you burn another plant if you kill another plant, I will punch you as hard as I can.
would Tiny Zervy like another potato?
Can you do it anyway?
Tiny Zerby has not been drawn with a butt, but yes, I think.
They
Tiny
feel
Zerby.
the pain, Ritz. They scream.
Kind of
You
bends over to
sound
one that I haven't burned.
Insane.
Ritz turns and looks around, spots the tiny one you tried to defend,
Ritz,
Bella,
no.
by not looking at it.
Ritz, no. Ritz, stop.
With my finger.
I literally-
Wand.
I run over and I pick Ritz up and throw him as hard as I can away from the cactus.
Does it scream as I do the wand?
Yeah, you push the wand in and just, ow! 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 And then Ritz gets thrown.
I like to think Phoebe's music includes like a.
There's Foley included.
Yeah, there's a cymbal crash as he hits the ground.
Sound like sees like a draw line to show that he was thrown.
I'm so glad that Noah asked what's happening to Delphi. So I rolled for Delphi,
Yay.
and Vane, you turn like, what's going on with you? And Delphi looks back at you, and I'm gonna send a TikTok in private talks. And what the second half of what happens in this talk, that's basically what Delphi does.
Oh my god, I know what this is.
Just fucking
Oh no. He's in Spain without the A.
he just starts spinning. Like he literally, you're just like, Delphi, what's going on with you? He just looks at you and he just starts spinning on the spot like a top. And then just, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Everything's fine.
Does he spin
And then he
into
just
like the ground?
In past you like he's walking, kind of like a
Oh,
wobbly
that's
spin.
Did we die?
Why?
What?
Why do I perceive him as a tornado? Is he a tornado to the rest of you?
That's one way
He's
of putting it.
spinning. I think we should just keep moving. I think something weird's going on. I don't think we're dead. I mean, like dying in the desert and not realizing it. Like, I just feel really
swear I heard
cliche.
a story about like a whole group of people that
Yeah.
might have done that. Went on a
No,
crazy
I don't think that.
12-hour
I don't
journey.
think that would ever happen.
I don't think
that
that's
just
possible.
that feels
Did we-
that feels like it could
I
never
hope
happen.
we don't see a graveyard.
Did we eat
Oh,
something we
God.
weren't supposed to?
No, given that it was dispelled with the spell magic, it's definitely some sort of arcana that's just in the air that is affecting us.
I want you to know, Runava, because you were so quick to hide it, now the image of you really small is burned into my head because it feels like something rare that I need to hold on to. But if you had just sort of let it be, I feel like we all would have just forgotten it by tomorrow.
I didn't get to see it.
Did I
I
land
saw a
near
little
cactus?
chibi version.
Do I land near a cactus? Fuck you, man.
Play rollers with me.
Rich is still falling.
I'm
blasting all the way.
11. I rolled 9. Ritz, you landed and everybody started talking together. You sat up and brushed yourself off a little bit, and then you looked down and there's just a little barrel cactus there. If Bella was there to listen, it would have just heard, "Well, hi there, big guy."
This will severely impact the trout population.
You punched the cactus.
No, I have a dagger.
Oh, you stabbed the
What
cactus.
is wrong with you?
I'm gonna get the water out of it.
You stab it and start draining the water out.
This
Bella, in a
big.
dip in the conversation after you say that to Runava, you just hear a faint little voice just like, "Well, this is the most dehydrated I've ever been in my entire life."
Empty
Just
into my
Ritz draining
canister.
cactus juice into his water skin.
Ritz!
I hope
Why?
you enjoy this sustenance, new tall friend.
Why?
Desert.
Ah,
It's very citrusy, actually. Cactus juice is very, very citrusy.
Yeah,
Ritz,
it's the search
Ritz,
for
do you
balls.
just hate me? Can I do something to you?
no.
You're hurting everyone I love.
The little
Damn.
cactus who you had saved from Ritz. You're like, "You're hurting everyone I love." And it's like, I don't know if we're that close yet, but I appreciate it.
We can start a
Shush!
friend.
Shush, or it'll hurt you.
Sure, he'll hurt you.
Miss
His
Bella,
eyes slowly.
you have to know how crazy you sound right now.
What do you mean? I sound crazy for wanting to preserve the ecosystem.
The Rolex or what?
What?
Legally distinct Lorax.
Relax.
Best I could come up with on the spot.
Belorax.
Wanna try some?
No, I don't want to try some. Man, fuck you, Ritz. I was feeling great. I had a new outfit on. I was having a great day, and you really just soured my mood.
Oh, you do have you look great, Bella.
Thanks, Fane.
Yeah, you
You
were
look
there.
like a lot of time was put into your design.
Not much. It's just like a few hours.
You are a really pretty tall lady.
Shush before he hurts you.
I don't normally get to talk to people, though. Maybe it's worth it.
I stopped responding.
Oh no. Oh,
Pulse,
shit.
please.
Not here
You're the little one.
Am I alone again?
No, it's all right. You're not alone, sweetie. It's fine.
Sometimes it gets lonely out here in the desert.
Wait, Noah, did you just shoot the plant? Okay.
I don't have fire.
Of course, I had my buddies. I don't anymore now, though. But, you know, things will get better. New ones will grow, maybe.
They
this
will.
hole he stabbed in me will get better,
Pulse.
maybe.
It will. I promise it will.
No.
He's looking at me.
You're a monster.
Shape water. You pulled the water out.
Oh my god!
Because there was a hole in it.
Through the hole in it, just, oh, this feels weird. Oh! And then just,
In my
I'm really
canister.
dry now, big baby. Am I still cute?
God, it just turned.
I look over to Ritz.
You're a fucking vampire.
Oh, God.
I walk over to Ritz. I walk over, and I go and just. Do you have like a bag, or do you just keep everything in your pockets?
Anything that I keep on me is under my robe.
It's under your robe.
Yeah.
I pick you up and shake your shit out of your pocket, out of your robe. I take the fucking portable hole. I'm forcing the portable hole out of your inventory.
Just
been
pull
Vane's
the portable
inventory.
hole out of the inventory.
But
I
doesn't
lay
Vane
it
have
on the ground. No, Ritz. He gave it. Vane gave it to Ritz.
Yeah. You, Bella, you put the portable hole on the ground.
I put Ritz in the portable hole and pick it up.
Ritz, do you resist, or do you just get put in a hole?
I get put in the hole.
Ritz is just sitting there doing his evil smile, gets put in the hole, gets... You're hanging out.
Oh, please.
Oh, you're in the hole with the gun now.
Message.
This was my entire
Message
plan.
the gun.
Good to see you again.
The gun's like,
metal.
are you also in timeout? Who did you shoot?
Who did you
A cactus.
shoot? A cactus. Damn.
I take my water skin and like pour water back into that hole. It's not cactus juice, but I mean it's clean water.
I tell her the
hell?
lore about the gith.
You're telling it the lore about the game. I love the idea of Ritz just torturing this gun with history lessons.
I'm holding like the portable hole like folded up on my arm and just like he can't hurt you now.
He did say
That's
he wanted to be a
okay.
problem.
I really appreciate the help. I don't think I've ever been this dry when she's saying something.
My God.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Will you come back to visit?
Maybe one day.
Wow.
Bella, why don't you just take that one?
Are you holding your arm out for something?
I would like my hole back, please.
Well, I'm gonna give it back to Ritz when I pull him out of it.
Why
do you have that guy's
hole?
No, it's okay. I forgive him. I can't stay mad at that face. Yeah.
Passing
I
around
can. I'd like my hole back.
One week you're letting Ritz hold on to it. I'm not. He's gonna get.
That was before he went
upset.
crazy.
He didn't go crazy. He's just.
That's before he
old.
went Ritz.
He's just old,
He's younger than half the party.
but like for his race,
He's younger than half the party.
for his race, like relatively.
Maybe he's just dehydrated too. He looks kind of like I do now.
Starts pouring cactus water over the gun. Oh, that's gonna
Phoebe,
rust
you
real
healed.
quick.
No.
You fucking piece of shit.
We opened the hole again.
No,
Ritz is like
no,
pissing
they're
on
rolling.
it.
What did you do?
We opened the hole. Ritz is pissing
Fake
on the
water
gun.
freezes.
Ritz just starts waterboarding Feedy by proxy of the gun, apparently.
Oh wait, I forgot.
Phoebe, you're walking along. And suddenly you feel cold, which is kind of nice. You're like, oh.
What is he doing?
And you feel warm and you're concerned.
Please.
Guys, Runava's already dispelled her thing. Selik, you blink a couple of times as you're looking around and everyone's walking and vision starts to normalize. Everything still has smear lines for a little bit as it comes back.
Damn it.
Vane, you turn and all your peacock feathers just kind of fall off into the desert and start to just curl up and shrivel away really quickly.
Why?
Phoebe, there's one last little riff from a violin that fades away. And
Does Zervi go back to normal size?
Hmm?
Does Zervi go back to normal
Zervi
size?
in Selig's hand just
Oh. You're still great like this.
I'm still missing your ass. mate.
Bella, you're talking to the cactus and just I wish you the best, big lady. Talking to you has been the most interesting experience of my life.
I'm so happy to hear that. I hope that you'll be able to survive better, or get back to a normal state now that you've been drained of your innards.
It's okay, I'll die. It just cuts out.
What? What? Cactus? I didn't even get to give you a name. I sit up back at the party. It's just, oh, I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy, aren't I?
That's
No,
what
you're
we were
fine.
trying to say.
Oh,
To be fair, I
think
did
you're fine.
legitimately have feathers for a little bit.
I did think this cat. I thought the cactus was talking to me.
I
Oh boy,
believed you after I
It might
saw
have been.
the world in a new light.
boy. I unfurl the hole.
He's putting water in like the
The barrel of the gun.
the barrel.
Okay, he
yeah.
might actually be waterboarding TV now.
Phoebe just
Phoebe drowns
And
in the
I'll-
desert.
Phoebe, you're fine.
Like to think the cactus was like, I can assist you in your adventure. You'll find the tower over at.
Don't touch
Adelaide's
it!
real name is.
You guys, Delphi comes back over to you guys, just like, hey, what's going on? He's falls over.
Hey, Ritz.
Pumpkin
Yeah,
doing
throw up,
impression.
mate.
I reach a hand down. I don't hear cactuses anymore. Sorry for overreacting.
It's fine. Freezes and then gets out.
Stop!
Vane just has
you
a
could
moment of
feel
just like,
that?
she's not gonna go. Like, I understand what Bella kind of wants to. But she's not gonna explain. She gestures at Ritz.
What?
Yeah,
What?
fuck it. And Vane just like pulls the blanket back over his head, and he's like, "All right, let's go."
Grabs the hole.
That was fun.
That was
That was
chaos.
You guys continue your walk after the wild magic monsoon.
Fucking
That
love
was
wild
wonderful. I loved that.
That was great.
That was
Uh,
so just walking. Just that was fun. Now have your child back.
Thank you.
I didn't like it.
Were you actually small?
Yeah, she was like this tall.
I missed it.
Nava, are you insecure about your hat?
I'm insecure about a lot of things.
It's
Is one of those your hat?
Yes.
What are you insecure
Oh.
about, Zervi?
I think you're the perfect size. I don't think you got anything to worry about, okay?
Bella, if I stand directly in front of you, I have to crane my neck entirely upwards to look at your face.
So what?
That's very
cares?
tiring on my neck.
Well, I'm sorry. I can talk to you less if that makes you feel better.
That's a direction.
No, I think it's just don't talk to me when you're.
I get it. I won't talk to you. I'm sorry.
Bella, I think you're making it worse.
Oh no.
So, the rest of your trip through the day goes over really smoothly, actually.
Oh no. That's
You
cute.
guys get your first long rest
Ah.
First ever.
out in the desert. Everyone hit that long rest button. I assume you do watches.
I have not
Sure.
spent anything.
Same.
Okay. Your watches are uneventful tonight.
In that case, we didn't do watch it. No, I'm kidding.
I would have done my watch next to the gun and tried to dispel magic one more time. See if I
In
get a
the hole?
reaction.
Do you pull it out?
Yeah, I would pull-
Oh shit. Well,
Oh, you pull it
Riz
out
is
of
about
the
to die.
Nope, it's eventful.
Dispel magic. Roll me a 20 with your magic modifier. Your spell casting modifier.
18 plus 5.
It's higher.
It's like slightly higher now.
23.
Okay.
Try and cast dispel magic on the gun. It kind of rattles as you point at it. There's just silence for. There's silence for like 10 minutes after you do it. Like you're like, well, I guess that was nothing. And then suddenly in your brain you get a really dramatic just. Stop doing that.
Stop.
Again.
Are you able to do this without disrupting your long rest?
He doesn't sleep.
Somewhat.
Oh, it wouldn't be fully.
That's true. He doesn't sleep.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a nat one this time.
Rip. Well, he stopped.
You cast it and then you get the nat one. The gun barely moves, and then in your head you just get a. It's okay. It happens to everyone as they get.
What happens to everyone?
Silent.
Makes it cold again. Throws it back in the hole.
Stop!
Phoebe's shivering in her sleep now.
Do I get a watch this time, or
Yes, you get to watch this time.
do you eat my dreams, Zelig? Vane does not tell. I was to say Vane does not tell you that he's like off kilter today, so he's just.
Alex does not eat dreams unless somebody asks him to. If Phoebe asks him to, Phoebe will have no dreams.
No, but Phoebe has questions for you.
Okay. In that case, do you guys want to play out some of your watches?
Nah.
That's
No.
fine.
For Vane,
I
at
don't.
least, because I mean, if he's gonna be solo, then kinda yeah.
Actually, would anyone be with Fritz as he's doing that?
Probably not.
It would probably be Runava, because Ritz doesn't really do watches. He just wakes up, and Runava does the last watch.
I
Select's
also
awake.
wanted to have a conversation with Selic.
Okay, so Vane, you get your watch earlier in the night.
Yep. Before sleep,
We'll
because
say-
God knows
we'll
he would not be in the mood to have a watch if he's not getting his dreams eaten.
Okay, so Vane does the first watch then.
Yeah.
Bella will do the second. And then we'll have the elf squadron afterwards. Vane, what do you do on your watch?
Most of the watch, I mean, it's kind of just watch for Vane, but he does genuinely kind of begin to process a little bit that the rest of the squad doesn't really sleep, or at least doesn't sleep the way that he sleeps, so they are very aware of his goings on for the most part. So he gets a good distance from everybody, still keeping them on eye shot, like in eye shot and everything, but he takes a moment. And once he's kind of away from everything, he's just like, it's been too long. I forgot how to deal with that. Well, I mean, Selic's not hungry, he's not hungry, and right now it's probably an advantage, if anything. I don't remember it being this hard. And you, just like Vane just looks back at his own cloak and it's just, I don't know what the fuck is your problem, but Neely's gonna have a fucking earful if he knows. Get into it now, Vane. Can hear one right now. Just always getting over your head. Well, more annoying accent than me. Always getting over your head, Vane. What'd you do without me? I'm doing just fine. Fine enough. Kind of like toddles a little bit, like he like spins on his heel and just looks back at the camp and is like, hope to stay lucky. Kind of goes about his own business. Like he just kind of has this moment of just like looking at the the camp, and it's quiet, it's peaceful. And he's still not quite used to that. I mean, most of his life it was rowdy inns or, you know, 2 people watches, so you're sleeping in even more like bursts to kind of try and keep it all, or leaving a gap in the hours. And so for him to not only have dreams again, but to also be awake and alone, is really unfamiliar to him. Like he doesn't quite know what to do with the quiet. I mean, if nothing happens, nothing happens. That's his watch. He closes back in, kind of just has that moment to get to air for a moment, and then walk back.
Okay. You end your watch. As you do, go to bed. Sort of sitting in the silence you've kind of tried to embrace, distance yourself from. You're not sure. It's hard to keep your head on straight right now. But you wake up Bella for her watch. And then you go to bed. And you dream tonight, just like you did the night before. Bella's watch is uneventful. And Runava, you're woken for your watch. And at the same time, Selik just wakes up.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Woke up naturally again.
Yeah. It feels nice. I feel like I can do more with my day.
Yes. Trancing does give that benefit.
Doesn't seem like we had another event tonight, so that's good.
Mm-hmm. Beyond returning to regular sleep, I suppose, regular trance, have you noticed anything else that has been different?
I'm not hungry. I haven't been. For 2 days. I have not been hungry. I took away Phoebe's dreams for her. That was repulsing. Whether it be her dreams were not good, or that I just don't like to eat dreams anymore. I don't remember.
Have you ever tasted a good dream before?
Yeah. A couple times. They're sweet. Veins were sometimes good, but they always had a bitterness to it. And when I first began eating dreams, I took a few dreams from people, and those were good.
Could I do a small experiment?
Sure. Are you gonna turn me small?
No, I do not have the capabilities for that.
Darn, I was hoping I could fit into someone's hand.
Could I borrow your water skin?
Sure.
And I'm going to uncork it. I'm going to take it, uncork it, and I'm going to cast Presto. And I'm going to offer it back to you.
Did you try to flavor it again?
I did.
This has never worked before.
Things have changed over the last 2 days. You now trance for 4 hours, and you don't feel like eating dreams.
I'm also not that thirsty anymore either.
He'll just he'll pull up the mask a little bit and drink the water.
Still tastes like ash.
Now, what
then?
do you presto it to taste like?
It is this mixture of tastes. It's difficult to put a finger to. It's definitely unfamiliar to you. It is floral, but also sweet, but also a little salty.
So,
Can
like,
I
you
taste
can
this?
pick up some of the tastes, but there is still that ashen overtone to everything.
But you still can taste a little bit of it?
A little bit.
He just... It's there. It's floral. It's still ash. Still tastes like soot. But it also has just the slightest bit of flavor to it.
Perhaps being around your brother really has made you who you once were.
That's incredibly surprising. I don't think I would have tried that before. Or tried that again. I can kind of taste it. Can I? Can... Here, wait.
He you see Select's eyes are now more wide open. Just
Here, flavor it like something completely random. And I'm gonna try to see if I can guess it.
Okay, something you can guess. Well, it wouldn't have been that. Alright. I'll presto it to taste like apple pie.
can he make a intelligence check or a insight check to try to piece together the slightest bit of flavor from this to see if he can figure it out?
Yeah, sure. Make me an insight check.
Insight. I'll roll it on here. 13.
It's mostly ash. There's some sweetness to it, and whatever it is, it's familiar, but you
Yeah.
can't quite put what fruit.
Okay. It is sweet. Whatever you did, it was sweet. And I kind of remember it, but I can't entirely pick it out. But I do taste it. It's sweet. What is it? Wait. Strawberry.
No.
Cookie.
No.
Frosting.
I mean, you were on the right track.
Darn. With which one?
Well, it's a pastry of some output.
So
I
it
guess
was
it's
closer
okay.
to cookie.
It was also fruit, yes.
So I was close with both of them. I have it.
Mhm.
Pumpkin pie.
So close. Apple pie.
Damn it.
You have the moment of just damn it, and then you just hear a quiet little as Pumpkin walks over because you said pumpkin. You just
Oh. Are you a pie, Pumpkin? He grabs his hands, just, was I talking to you? Are you a pie? No, you're not a pie. You're Pumpkin.
You just the moment you let go of his hands, he just back into the little gourd.
No, you're a Pumpkin.
Maybe with, and perhaps this is just a guess, maybe with extended exposure of your brother or whatever has been going on, maybe you can eventually taste more.
I hope I can. I've missed tasting good tasting things. Everything needs to be unbelievably sweet for me to taste it, but it's something that I've missed.
Mhm.
That was a good idea. Thank you.
Of course.
Here. He takes the wares, can hand it back. Presto.
Try it.
Just take a tiny sip.
It tastes exactly what he tasted. It's very ashy, but then it has a slight bit of floralness and tiny bit of sweetness, but it's very, very much ash. But to him, it's a lot more.
It's like you drank water out of an ashtray.
That's what you tasted?
Yeah, but you can taste the floralness of it. It was delicious.
I'm glad you find my mother's porridge delicious.
That was your mother's porridge?
Yes.
Well, now I really want to try it.
Unfortunately, I don't think it can be made anymore. The floralness comes from a flower that I haven't seen a very long time. Actually, you've
Maybe.
lived a while. Maybe you have seen it. I pull out a piece of parchment from my pocket, and I'll show it to you. And there is... You recognize it as the piece of paper that Renava had ripped out of that book when we were in the maze. Yeah. And she unfolds it, and unlike the books, it's still in Yuyan. And you see this flower.
Oh, wow! Wow! Have I ever seen anything like this, Crow?
No, not to your knowledge.
Ah. I don't think I've ever seen this. It reminds me a little bit of your headpiece.
Yes, I imagine perhaps my siblings took a little bit of inspiration from it.
What's it called?
It's... Wait, don't remember if it was the color or the flower name that was this. Oh, it is the flower. It's called Philosophia.
Philosophia.
I believe I mentioned it before when I was asked what my favorite color was.
Rings a bell.
Indeed.
If we found it, would you be able to make the dish?
Maybe. It might take a little bit of trial and error. I'm not a cook.
I would offer my assistance, but I'm the worst cook that has ever stepped foot on this side of the storm wall. This is why I make coffee. I don't cook. That's why Delphi doesn't eat anything that I make other than coffee.
Oh, even before everything turned ashy.
Even before. I like eating. I really like eating. I love trying new foods. They say try everything once. And I did. I would eat everything. But and I still am a very bad cook.
We have that in common then. I also like food, and I am a terrible cook.
But maybe we shouldn't be the ones to make the meal then. Maybe we should entrust it to someone who's better.
Yeah, we can. I mean, once we find my mother, I'm sure she would be elated to make it for everybody.
I can't wait to try it, Rune.
Yeah.
I am allowed to say Rune, right?
Yes.
I've heard Vane call you Rune before.
It's very funny the nicknames I've been given in the last little bit. Rune, Rue by Etelon, Nava by Mud.
Mutt.
Yes.
Is there one that you'd like?
I don't mind any of them.
Rune is pretty. Nava is pretty. I've never been one for nicknames. Even the person I used to be. I'm very much a... whatever their name is, that's their name. And if they want me to name them something else, call them something else, I will. Would you like a nickname?
Sure.
Flower. Flower, not flowers in baking flour.
I didn't assume so, but
I'm
why
not crazy.
flower?
Well, your headpiece. The flour in the meal. And also you remind me of one. Flowers don't jump around and get expressive. They don't make a lot of noise. But they're still beautiful. And they still do so much. Even if we don't realize it. Flowers spread pollen. The pollen lets other things grow. So even if they're not loud, even if they don't run around like an animal would, they still do so much. And they're big in their own way.
That sounds pretty apt, I suppose.
And I'm a bee. Bees like flowers.
I'm glad we became friends, Alec.
Me too. I'm glad we're friends. I'm glad we have these talks. I'm glad I can trust you.
I share the same sentiment. It's
Do you want to draw
been-
more?
Sure.
Yes.
Pull out my sketchbook.
You pull out the sketchbook. Guys start drawing. Phoebe, at one point, you wake up. A little early again because you're uncomfortable, being handcuffed.
Apparently, fucking Ritz is messing with the gun.
Yeah, Ritz absolutely woke up and is now messing with the gun in the hole.
Sorry.
Ritz, do you just keep reciting information to it to torture it?
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Is Runava up while this is going on?
Runava is up by the time you wake up and start torturing the gun, yes.
Do y'all react? Do you react at all? And I guess my question to this.
I give
we're
a
drawing.
confused side eye to you.
I think I'm starting to have an effect on it.
I think
Do
you're
you
having an
have-
effect on Phoebe.
What is he doing?
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Here we go again. Child needing to breathe.
This thing hates when I cast the spell magic.
Maybe because it's magic.
Of course. But maybe I can hit the jackpot. I was going to ask if you wanted to help, Runava.
To psychologically torment a gun?
Yes.
Actually,
cannot-
I cannot.
Sorry, no, you were talking and I didn't hear it because Discord was being dumb.
No, it's all right. Go ahead.
I can ask, because all three of you are elves. Kind of, sort of. Astral elf, I guess. Banana man. You and dreams. How does that work?
What?
What do they taste like?
Yours tastes vile.
Oh, that's unfortunate. But that makes sense. I guess.
The nicer they dream, the sweeter it tastes.
Interesting.
It's pretty much the only thing that I can taste in its full amount.
So how do you eat? You said it's not an elf thing. You said it's not your magic thing. You said it's just a you thing, but that's really confusing.
Oh, I'm a vampire.
Does Phoebe know what that is?
You know what a vampire is?
Sure. Stories.
It's kind of like that. Except I don't drink blood. I eat dreams.
Weird.
I am weird.
Do they come out all smoky? Like your magic usually does? Or do you use your magic to eat? Sorry, I've never seen this before. It's really cool.
They come out smoky. They're blue light. Think of a very blue cloud that is also glowing.
Like Mr. Picky Blue or like different blue?
I like Mr. Picky Blue.
It's quite an attractive shade.
You're very pretty, Mr. Picky. And very
know.
weird.
I look at Mr. Picky, and then I point at him. Zervi, get him.
Wait, hang on. And Zervi, like, just leaps in one motion, just and just like a little smoke cloud you get in cartoons. They just roll around the sand. Occasionally, you just hear Mr. Picky just,
That is not for biting.
Has Zervi always been little Zervi? Or was he big Zervi at one point? Like, how did you find him missing his butt?
No, when I first met him, he was not missing his butt. He was more similar to the big Zervi that I'm able to manifest out of him with my magic.
Oh.
And then he became little after a while.
Give me back my arm.
My stitching is sensitive. Hang on.
Can you feel it?
I can feel everything. I have feelings.
Well, physical
Maybe.
feel, yeah?
Would you like to see what it looks like when dreams are eaten?
Do you mind?
No, I offered.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go see Vane.
I'm kind of sad he's not a
Bro, I
peacock
got like
anymore.
10 minutes.
Exactly. He's only going to take a little midnight
I was
snack.
like, you're gonna take the credits, basically.
this is great.
I'm never
You
gonna
go.
know who
Everybody
made
skips
these.
He just walks over to Vane and just... This is going to look weird, but this is how it looks when you eat dreams.
You have a monster mouth. I'm not sure it can get any weirder.
So, like,
Well, that's included in this equation.
Vane does look more disheveled than he normally does when you eat his dreams. Like, he does not look peaceful.
He like looks down, just pay close attention to... Ooh. Mm. Probably isn't
Yeah.
having a good one.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he just looks a bit distressed. probably isn't having a good one. Here, let's get rid of that for him. He pulls off his mask and just like that. His mouth opens and he just. And you just see like out of Vane's eyes and out of his mouth, this just blue light, blue wispy light that looks like smoke that just like a vacuum cleaner, like sucking up smoke.
It's not like you expect it to be worse than usual, but it's the same bittersweet.
He just, his eyes like flash blue for a second and just. Thought that would be worse.
I
Are
imagine
they
this is the
usually?
earliest, or
Oh.
I imagine this is the latest you've actually eaten Vane's dream
Oh,
into
yeah.
the process. So this is the most you've seen him actually see the effects of his own dreams.
Does his face like shrivel a little bit? Like, did he look less distressed
His
after
face
the dreams?
relaxes a bit as you eat his dreams. Yeah, it's like he falls into a peaceful
Last
remainder
REM
of
cycle.
sleep.
And
Yeah.
he just puts it back on and just.
So, like, there is a weird taste that you don't normally taste in Vane's dreams. Sort of acidic.
Hmm. It's. I thought it would be more horrendous. It's so similar, yet a bit more acidic to it. My chest. I'm full now. And it looks back to Phoebe and just. And that's how it's done.
None of that
Are
got
you-
picked up. I watched it. Damn it.
What'd you say?
Huh, neat.
Yeah, hope that quells any questions you might have had.
I
With
have-
Senator Vane just.
I feel like
Hmm.
maybe I have more. Does Mr. William know you can do this? I'm sure he'd have a lot of questions and answers, actually.
I don't think he knows.
Mm,
But I don't think it's pertinent for him to know.
that's fair. Something, if you give a cookie to a mouse. Same thing with Phoebe's and Williams. Lots of questions.
You shouldn't give a mouse a cookie.
They will want a glass of milk.
Fuck.
They will want a glass of milk.
In this moment, as you guys are laughing, I'm actually gonna really briefly dive into Vane's dream. I had
Ooh,
a
fun!
plan that has now been sent awry.
Uh-oh.
Vane, your dreams happen much as they typically do. And then you get to the part in Elysium. Consciously, you wanted to try and pick up more of this part of the dream. You thought about it before bed. You were thinking about it as you fell asleep. And here now, as you're experiencing it and everything is happening, it's all following the same bit by bit by bit. Until as you're walking through the streets of Elysium, as it's building itself around you, you walk past a stall. It's a stall selling various bits and baubles. And the merchant reaches out and just catches you briefly by the arm, pulls your attention over to the stall. Very plain looking guy. Regular sort of robes, a bit nicer, fingerless gloves. Just, hello there. I'm certain someone like you can be interested in all kinds of wares. And Vane, for a moment, you become lucid in the dream. It's still a dream. This can't be real, but you're in control. You're in your subconscious.
Yeah, he kind of has a moment of just like he's expecting like the scene to keep playing without him, basically. And then there's that like long silence of he's like, go on, wait.
Of
Go
course.
on.
What can I offer you? What can I interest you?
Information?
That's all? Just information? Offering up a silver platter of choice here, and all you need is information?
How do I get here?
What would you trade for this information?
You're not real. Don't really have much to trade.
I could trade you anything, as long as you're willing to pay the price. I can tell you how to get here. In exchange, all I need from you is this. A dream.
Which one?
Does it really matter? I'm not real anyway.
There's some I like having.
Don't worry. I won't keep it forever. Stretches a hand out to you.
I don't make deals unless the goods are on the table.
Oh. Goods are on the table. Do you take the deal?
Bane glances at the table. He does legitimately look down at the stall.
Bits, baubles, jewelry, papers, mirrors.
They taught me too good to go on assumptions. I make deals when the goods are on the table.
This is information. I can't put it on a physical table in front of you. Do you take the deal or not? I don't deal in hesitation. That is a currency of fool.
Fool is the one who doesn't take advantage of the fact that they're in a dream and they could hold up the deal right here.
Think whatever you like. Then your dream is just back on normal route. Because you can't hold it up. Because you weren't actually in control of your dream. Vane, you will not remember this now because you did not take a deal.
Okay.
Your dream goes on like normal. Then it gets to the point when you might be about to wake up. And as you're about to wake up, as Adelaide does her big speech, you know that there's another part to the dream and you know it might be relevant. Suddenly something in you feels like it might be really relevant. Like there might be an answer here. Like there might be something that you could be shown in this moment. But you didn't take a deal. And your dream gets eaten and you see none of it. As you fall into a blissful sleep. And Selig tastes a little bit of acidity. All of you wake up for the next day of travel. Ritz is in the hole tormenting the gun.
Guess we have to go. You should get out of the hole.
I want to roll one more dispel magic.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Stop this. One of these times you're gonna try it and Phoebe's just gonna keel over dead.
I rolled higher. 19 plus 5, 24.
Dang!
Getting closer to the 20.
24. All right. The gun
You're giving
again.
yourself
you cast
guidance.
magic on it. Jolts. You turn back to the group briefly after waiting to see if it reacts, and you just hear the sound of it, just like the hammer on it just cocking. That it just dry fires once, just like it just can't do anything to you on its own.
Must be all that water I put in you. Oh, you can't fire anymore. It's too bad. You must be rusting. You fucking piece of shit. I'll see you in hell. Pulls out the hole, grab puts in pocket.
Get out and close the hole. Jesus.
They're like standing on the edge of the hole, just or like standing there, just.
I think you win, Ritz. I think you
Phoebe
won.
leans over to Selleck and is just like,
He knows it fires magic, right?
Well, I think he knows that he's having an effect on it, and I think that's what he wanted.
I pat Ritz on the back. I'm like, I don't think you're going to hell.
you're doing great, sweetie.
If I could take it with me, I'd gladly go.
I don't think it's worth it. I don't like. Why? How? I mean, like, obviously, we're all pissed off at the gun, but like, you seem like a lot more intensely vendetted against it.
Of course.
Why?
The first real mention of my wife. Where wouldn't I be?
But it, like, okay, Ritz, I feel like I need to ask you this outright. How do you feel about your wife?
I love her.
Do you?
Yes.
Because every time you bring her up, you always seem to bring up, like, her being terrifying or, like...
Oh, she is.
Oh, you're into that.
He's into that.
No.
No, you're not into
Now
it.
I'm
No.
more confused.
But you love her.
Yes.
Do you hate her also?
No.
You don't hate your wife.
Was she terrifying when you married her?
No.
There it is.
Oh, so she became something?
A dragon a few times.
Okay.
Some other tentacle beast. It was disgusting.
So she's a shape changer, or she's able to cast like shape changing spells.
Yes.
Okay.
How long were you married for?
Probably about before we came here, about I want to say 3-4 years, maybe 5.
Oh,
Like, after love, what's the second most emotion you feel?
Anger.
Anger. Angry at her?
No.
Anger about her situation?
Yes.
Is she in trouble?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, if there's anything we can do, or if you want us to help or anything, you can always let us know.
Be aware of her. Be ready for
I
her.
don't know how we could do that if we don't know anything about her.
when the time comes, I know that I'm with someone who has dealt with her for a very long time. So I feel if we ever have to deal with her, we're in good hands. Thanks for sharing the information.
Can I ask maybe a strange question?
Sure.
Do you ever regret marrying her?
Not once.
Huh.
Best
First
thing that
feeling
ever
is
happened
love.
to me.
That's very sweet, actually.
You saved me in some ways.
That's nice.
I think
Possibly getting here too, for all I know.
just one more question. And again, if you don't want to answer it, you don't have to. And then, I mean, either way, I'll drop it after this. But sorry if this is strange as well. But do you want her dead?
You all should. And he'll
That's the way to answer it.
walk away as he says that.
He camouflages into the sand.
Seems like his wife is surrounded with a lot of unknown.
I
very
really-
Like that.
confused.
Did he
You're
marry a
confused?
monster?
No, he married a spellcaster.
What were you saying, Renata?
I'm confused. He loves her. And yet it feels like he's conflicted.
Hmm.
Well, I think he feels a lot of strong emotions, but that doesn't have anything to do with whether or not he loves her.
I suppose that's
Hmm.
fair.
Hold up. I'm gonna go do something. Selig would catch up with Ritz and just, hey, Ritz,
Yes.
where's Dragon at?
What?
Where's Dragon at? Your lizard.
You know, I kind of forgot that I had one this whole
You were
time.
here.
I knew it.
I
knew
was
it.
not here when he was
He was not here.
introduced.
He was not here.
Yep. You're a horned lizard with wings.
Pulls him out of
It
a
just
pocket.
chills in your hood.
Kind of like with just the whole hand.
Oh. Here, Dragon. Just in case. And Selig holds out a finger, and there's like drops of water that fall onto his head.
Oh, he loves it.
Oh, do I need to water him?
Yeah. Sometimes when you got a lot going on, you can forget about the small things. I won't forget about those things for you, bud.
Thank you.
Of course.
I firebolt the lizard. No, I'm just kidding. It's Runava and Phoebe back after Selig left. Just like, I really thought that. I guess it was just the tone and the situations in which he brought it up, the way he talked about it. It felt like it was just like old man ramblings when he would talk about his wife. But I think there's something deeper there.
I think I mentioned it to Vane once of there's always something deeper, something more.
You think so?
Yes,
Well, in what context?
probably in every context.
What do you mean?
Things that people do, things that people want. There tends to be more behind anything that they say there are. Such as his feelings towards his wife. It's not just love. Clearly, there's something more. Now, whether that's... I mean, now we know that he feels anger in some way. But he doesn't regret it.
I think that's fair, but I don't know. Assuming there's always a deeper reasoning for everything people do, I think it's a bit of a paranoid outlook.
I don't think it is.
Yeah?
Well, like, why did you come to Cloudbreach?
Why'd I come to Cloud Breach?
Well, why'd you come over here, I guess, but you ended up in Cloud...
Words.
Cause I want to help people. I want to make a name for myself.
Insight check that.
Go for it.
Bet. Phoebe, what is your insight, girly? Oh, okay. 21 insight.
You ask her that, and Bella responds with a conviction that is pure. Like these might be the truest words she's said to you since you've met her.
Yeah.
What do you mean by make a name for yourself?
I want to be remembered as a hero, as someone who brought joy and peace and love to the world. I want people to remember me, and I want people to look back on what I did and be inspired to help and love the people around them. And I think maybe if more people go around with that sort of mentality, little by little, we can make the world a better place.
Very nice way of looking at it.
It's what I think. All we can do is hope for a better future.
Discord, please.
Did you ever consider not being a hero and doing the same thing?
Like, what do you mean?
Well, I, for one, think that you would be a very hard person to forget.
Thank you.
And I think you're plenty nice on your own without the whole hero business.
I think I wouldn't necessarily call myself a hero. I just went for the path that spoke to me, the one that I think that I could be best at, and the one that I think that would have the longest lasting effects, or the longest legacy, I suppose. I'm sorry, am I not? I feel like I should have done something or said something that would like prove your point. Did I, or did I? I don't know.
No, you're good. Just curious. Lots of Stormridden have lots of different reasons for doing things, so It's always interesting to hear.
What about it, Renava? You think there's something deeper in my convictions?
Probably, but that goes into psychology, and I'm not well versed in psychology.
You know who is? Oh, Mr. Picky.
You're muted.
You're muted, Cryo.
Hello, you have a hero complex.
What does that mean?
It means you seek validation through helping others and have no internal way to validate yourself beyond the deeds you can do for those around you. All in all, as far as mental disorders go, it's pretty healthy, unless you become a martyr, in which case you're dead. That's a bit of a dramatic turning point.
I don't know. I think I'm pretty great.
I never said you were not.
Like, I feel like I'm decently valid in myself outside of what I do for some people.
That is
Like, it's
good.
nice. But, I mean, I don't know. It's
But
just...
in the wee hours of the morning when you weep to the sunrise, it is over the things you cannot do for others.
I don't weep to the sunrise.
We all weep to the sunrise on occasion, except for me, on account of the fact that I do not have tear ducts.
I think I weep more to the sunset than the sunrise.
Oh, you're one of those. All right. And he just waddles off.
What the fuck does that mean? Should I look to Runawa and to Phoebe. Should I be offended? What does it happen?
No?
In the
I'm not
distance, Mr.
sure.
Piggy. Probably.
Oh.
Keeps walking.
Man, what the fuck? Alright, I guess.
On that note,
Real
Oh,
quick,
Rick.
Raise the
Does-
finger. Okay.
does Selic like turn around and go back to the party, or does he like keep walking with Ruth?
I'll just keep walking with the Ritz. He's given Dragon water.
that lizard
you're
be
just-
drank.
As you're like distracted by that, assumingly, just like rubs his eye and then just pours water on himself. Keeps walking.
Do you want some water too?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Do you get something in your eye?
Sand.
Into your glasses. Or goggles. Maybe Delphi can make you some goggles. He's good at that. He's good at making things. Surprised he hasn't made you all something already. It's kind of his
Could
love
ruin
language.
my look.
Ritz, do a pose for me. Look intelligent. Look more intelligent. Yeah, I think you can rock some goggles.
I guess they never miss, huh?
I think as long as you don't go for gold goggles, I think you look good in some goggles.
I love Ritz being like, will it mess up my aesthetic? Cut to him earlier in this campaign wearing the same outfit but a fucking hard hat with a lamp on it.
On that note, as you guys begin your trek again to catch up to Ritz and Selic.
Vane, you up?
Yeah, Vane woke up when I said everybody's getting up and preparing to go.
Oh, he just hasn't been part of the conversation, so I'm like, is he alive?
It's okay. Cryo notified me halfway through that I was supposed to be
Yeah,
participating. I was
Noah
like,
didn't realize that he was included when I said everyone got up.
Vane, you alive?
Yeah.
How'd you
I mean-
sleep?
Better, actually. Quiet night.
That's good. All right, well, we're all heading out, so get your stuff ready.
I wear all my stuff. He just kind of like picks his bag up and throws it over his shoulder.
All right.
Would you like to weigh in on the random bit of philosophy? No.
Other word.
Oh, yeah. Ritz is a psychopath. Bella's a hero. Grunava's antisocial. Selleck is actually pretty normal, all in all. A little awkward, but like, eh.
Renava, did you just throw your hands up like what?
I didn't ask for a descriptor.
I wasn't paying
Maybe just
attention,
started
so I
giving
just
them
kind of
monotone,
fired off
yeah.
on all of them.
There we go.
Just tackles Vane, just boom, drops on you and just
Rook,
on
go.
your shoulder.
Rook, get him. He called me normal.
You're outside.
Yeah, you're walking way ahead of the group.
Oh, I thought you said you guys walked. You guys caught up.
No.
You guys trekked to
No,
catch up.
they started
This was
walking
us.
to catch
Oh,
up to you.
and it was a bit. Rook wouldn't have done shit.
Vane
Since
just, like,
the-
looks at
Rook,
Zerby,
go.
just
He
like-
starts default dancing.
It's like, you're on my shoulder, genius. There's a whole group behind you that doesn't know you don't have an ass.
He just tucks himself into your hood a little bit and just
Don't play.
What about you? What are you?
Me?
Right?
Oh, narcissist for sure.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Way
Ah.
too ready for that.
Gotta have something ready for everybody.
Also, wasn't the question I was asking, but
You said psychology. These are the profiles I've made up for everybody.
What about Phoebe?
A child.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Disassociative at worst.
All right, let's speed up a little bit, catch up with the group.
Who wants to roll the 10s and who wants to roll the 1s?
I want to roll the
Hey,
10.
roll the
shut the
10s.
fuck up. No,
I want to roll the
God.
tens. I'm rolling the tens.
Wait, didn't you
what?
make us
But I
roll this
did it
already?
first.
To be fair, in order, Crow and then Grace's hands went up.
Okay, but if no one can want to roll, it's okay.
It's okay.
No, I'm telling Kay to fuck off.
Oh,
I don't want
Damn,
to roll. I'm
zombie.
telling Kay to stop.
okay, do you want to roll?
Damn, it's alright,
Not
Kay, you'll get the
anymore.
next one.
Okay.
Crow, don't you have a roll banked from us that like we jokingly did off table and you were like, I'm gonna save this.
Oh my god, you do.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're still gonna save this.
It was like 4.
Okay, I understand now.
It was
Crow,
4.
are you rolling 10s?
Yeah,
It
the
was-
tens.
Okay.
Oh, well,
What did you roll?
Or
what did you roll?
I rolled a 10 or a 0, depending on what you rolled.
I'm so glad that you rolled the ones because I rolled the tens and I rolled a 1. So that's a
Okay.
that's a 10. That's an 11. Not a natural 1.
No, that's a 10. That's a 10
10.
because she rolled
Yeah.
0 and you rolled 10.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, not
10.
an 11. Sorry. 1 and a 1 would have been 11. So no, that's a 10, not a natural 1.
Great roll.
good job, everybody.
You're doing so good.
So 10.
So,
Could be
We
worse.
all die.
fine. You guys continue
Pulse.
on. Making
Man.
your way through the desert.
I would have gotten us 100 if I rolled. I rolled a 0.
Damn.
There's no fucking way.
Crazy.
I swear to God, I just rolled a D10 and I got a 0.
Every
Fuck you,
time you
Noah.
roll a d10, you roll a 10.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
except for when I'm rolling damage.
As you guys move along, the group of researchers and the other Stormridden behind you, you're like a long trailing caravan through the desert. Your goal today is to make it back to that cavern where you rested so you can have a nice casual rest one more night before you make your last leg, maybe leg and a half, back out of the desert. As you're going sometime around midday, you're tucking your way through canyons. A canyon not too dissimilar to the one where you guys received Dragon, where where Ritz convinced him to tag along. as you guys are walking, there is a moment. I have to ask a question of you all.
What's the marching order?
What's your marching order?
Fuck, I was
Me,
kidding.
me. I like going ahead.
All right, Bella in the front.
I've learned that I serve my role best in the dead center.
Ritz and Selleck were walking together, so might as well just put them behind Bella.
Bella, Ritz, Selleck, Vane, Runava, Phoebe, Delphi. Okay, so as you're walking, Bella, the sand seems a little softer through one chunk that you're walking through.
No.
And kind of kick up a little bit of it to just check if everything's safe. You don't sink into the sand or anything crazy.
Do I have any idea what soft sand might mean? Like what that could be a sign of?
You make a nature check if you want.
Okay. I don't know. It's a 4 total.
You're like, interesting, and you keep
Soft
walking a little
sand.
bit. Stellic
Guys,
and
the
Ritz, you
sand is
guys
soft.
also get a soft patch of sand, and you're just like, oh, interesting. You keep going.
I pick some of it up and just like let it fall out of my hand.
Ooh, you kneel down to pick some of it up, and as it starts falling out of your hands, the rest of the group is walking behind you. There's that of sand coming through your hands. And as the last of the sand goes, that sound doesn't seem to stop. That it's not a actually, it's a you take a moment, you look up, you look around, and poking out of the sand in spots around you are little faces of horned vipers. You guys are in the middle of a snake den. And Bella, as you sort of stand up to ready yourself, as the people in the back of the group stop and start to hear the hissing and looking around, as the first of the Vipers goes to make a move, rather than asking you all to roll initiative, I'll save that for next time, as we're going to end our session here.
Oh god, snake combat.
As yes, you rolled 10. The sand shifts in front of the party, revealing a large group of I'll reveal that later, snakes emerging from the sand.
D100 sand, the snakes. 200 sand.
It's a certain number of D somethings. But for now, thank you all so much for watching and listening to Starlost Stormridden. I'm very excited to see what happens next time. I'll be honest, they're snakes. I think you guys are okay. But who knows? Maybe we'll get a lot of really bad rolls. It is a decent amount of snakes, so
restrain.
Rolling ahead.
A D20 snakes.
So don't worry about it. For now, check out the links in the description below if you want to find ways to support us, like buying our merch or checking out our Ko-fi. You can access the early playtest of Tethiary and play one on your own if you'd like, if you join our Ko-fi. And above all else, thank you for watching and listening. If you haven't watched our first campaign or listened to it and you're itching for more Starlost content, go check it out. It's 132 sessions of chaos that gives
and
you
4
a lovely
epilogues.
little
3 epilogues,
4
but
epilogues.
one of us is 2 parts.
Yeah, it gives you some insight into the old world. For now, ta-ta! Maybe next time we'll get out of the desert.
Never.